Alrighty, ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells, and gemstones. Welcome to a very special midnight live stream. How are you all doing, you lovely people? We are currently out in the wilderness, my friend, waiting for a bunch of meteors, my friends. Yeah. So we had an eclipse earlier on, because your door was open, I think. Had an eclipse earlier on, and now tonight we've got a meteor. Although I say we had an eclipse earlier on, everywhere else in the kiln world and country got it, apart from where we were streaming from, which saw Jack. Literally Jack. Migo, welcome back to the show. How you doing? Migo, all the way from USA. So eventually, at some point, we're going to see thousands, hopefully, of weird little like shooting stars banging across the sky. Hopefully. They're supposed to start at midnight.
Trying to figure out.
I've seen one so far. We're joined by a cameo presenter this evening.
I'm just trying to figure out why that star's fucking orange.
Well, because it's probably dying.
Looks like a candle.
It's probably dying, to be fair. So we're joined by your cameo presenter this evening. Let's look up in the sky.
I ain't fucking alcohol.
All we can see is dust. Anybody? Dust. There we go. I'm glad you're doing good. Welcome to the show. Here comes a car. Let's put my lights on. Oh, they.
You're buying Jesus, man. I want to be able to see.
Let's dim the lights. There we go. There's a car over there for some reason. It's just stopped. How lovely. How wonderful. Are they coming? Oh dear. So yes, hopefully at some point we will get to see lots of shooting stars and meteors and stuff whiz across the sky. I've seen one so far on the way here. We watched the
There's no plane.
bush get illuminated. We don't want planes.
That's a weird look.
For an aviation channel, that's a weird thing to hear, I know, but there we go. We don't want planes tonight. Hi guys, welcome to your Meteor.
It's up to the end.
Well, maybe they live at that house. But yeah, hopefully we will start seeing a load of shooting stars and they're going to absolutely illuminate the sky, hopefully. So, but in the meantime, folks, I'm going to show you something we probably shouldn't show you, which is what is written on the back of my car. So I've got my shopping list of cheese, sausage, bacon, eggs and milk, and then a lovely fuck you. We've also got tea bags. I'm not sure bags is carrier bags probably. Stop right, fuck off, stop, Kin, stop. Oh, what else have we got on there? Loads of stuff. I wish you'd give it a rest. Yeah. So if anyone wants to know what you do, you back to the back of your car, you just put shopping list everywhere. We are waiting for these shooting stars, folks. They're supposed to start at midnight apparently, but they're not really doing much. Annoyingly. But if they don't, it's a nice little excuse for a little chat with you guys, isn't it, really? Thank you very much indeed to all of you who joined in on the brand new series of the Mackenzie show the other night. That was very nice to have so many of you along. We had a good turnout, actually. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new. We are live across the UK and the world. Currently got a viewer all the way from the United States of America. Let us know whereabouts you guys are from, because don't know if you guys can make out the stars. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. Don't forget to smash that like button if you are brand new to the show. Look at that, look. Loads of little twinkly stars in the sky. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's adorable. Beautiful. Doctor, I feel like curtains. Pull yourself together. Javid, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. So there's a lot of light pollution over that way, which is why we came to the wilderness to hopefully see these meteors, which are supposed to be starting any time now. And ordinarily, this is the space you'll see them just shoot across the sky. Robbie, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. Don't forget to hit that like button, peoples. If you are a returning member or a returning viewer, you know exactly what to do. But yes, we are here live, out in the wilderness, ladies and gents. Now, what are you doing in the field? He's not in the field. What was that? There was something in the field that just scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kepsy, all right, mate. Hello, buddy. How you doing? All right. Welcome to the show. So, got a nice bright torch. That don't really do a lot. It just shows like loads of weird. That's a moth, by the way, not a shooting star. But yeah, we are live, ladies and gents, across the UK and the world right now. From the UK, where we've had a total eclipse in Europe. Well, other parts of Europe did. Your co-P is currently in Sean. No. Hello, Sean Wilson. What's occurring? How you doing, bro? Your co-P is not currently in Sean at all. He's currently in Spain. I do apologise for that little slip of the tongue. That's what happens when you try and read and talk at the same time. Yeah, so your co-P is currently in Spain and sent some amazing photos of how much the eclipse happened over there. We had nothing where we streamed from in the middle of the country earlier on. Like, it just got a bit covered, went a little bit slightly dark, and then back to normal again. I thought, that's just shit, isn't it? But then literally 12 miles away from where we were streaming from, they had complete darkness. I'm like, that's just fucking bullshit. Kepsy, not too bad, man. What yourself? I'm all right, thank you very much indeed. What's the plan? Tonight we're going to try and bring you a meteor shower, which is scheduled for tonight. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. If it doesn't, then literally we're just going to stand here. Well, not stand here, we're just going to sit around and just have a normal conversation with you lovely people. But yeah, I do apologise for Sean for the slip of the tongue, mate, for trying to make out that our co-presenter was in you. He's not currently in you, he is currently very much in Spain. That's a train, by the way, folks, you can hear in the background. Look, everyone, I'm not trying to start an argument, but Jamaican accents will rule every part of the UK by 2090. Do you know what? You're probably not wrong, to be fair, mate. If it's not Jamaican, they'll probably be Romanian, Bulgarian, or Polish, but there we go. But yeah, it could be interesting. I can hear a train, but I can't see no blood. I've seen one shooting star so far. There's a lot of stars up there, though, folks. Don't know if you guys can make that out, but there we go. What the fuck are you doing? What is your... Right. This is why he's your cameo presenter, folks, and not your actual... What is wrong with you? Why are you making it look like you've been run over, you absolute flange? Alright, cool. So either going to be seeing something cool or we'll be looking like Wally stood in the field. Absolutely true. You're not wrong. But yeah, we do try and keep things a little bit humorous here on the show, while we do try and wait for these so-called astronomical things. But so far, all we can see is aircraft, which ordinarily I'll be getting excited about, because normally we do live streams from the airfield or the airport or a runway or something. And then occasionally, just occasionally, when you're doing those live streams at an airport or a runway... Whoa, I just saw one. That was a blink and you miss it fucking moment, wasn't it? Oh, well, lovely. Well, that's two we've seen now, so they're clearly on the way.
They should be coming that direction.
At least now we know which way to look. So we're going in that direction, folks. But yeah, so sometimes, just occasionally, you do get like these weird little people that turn up to you and go, can I interview you, please? And then we'll use your interview possibly on mainstream media somewhere. And I'm like, will you really? Quite frankly, I don't believe you. And yeah, then we then find out that we end up being put on BBC News. And if you think I'm lying, we can literally show you the screenshot of said thing, because nothing's really happening here right now. Bear me a second, you lovely, wonderful people. Right, here we go. If you think I'm lying, there we go. That was us on BBC News not so long ago. What a lovely mugshot that was, wearing my beloved thingy. Vita, we are not UFO hunters, no. Lyndon, before I go, mate, can I ask you if you can dance like Michael Jackson? I possibly could do, but it's probably not going to work, Mr. Sean Gothic. For fuck's sake, did it pick up on the camera? I'm half watching while cooking food. No, do you know why it didn't? We were looking the wrong bloody way, as per usual. But here's some footage of or a picture of that beautiful eclipse from Spain earlier on. Bear in mind, your co-presenter was actually on the roof of a building at the time that happened. So a roof of a what's its face hotel, that's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, it looked gorgeous for him. And what did we get? Nothing. But no, we can't dance like Michael Jackson.
Jesus, look at that light pollution on the camera.
It's mad, isn't it? But if we keep looking that direction, we might actually get a little bit of like something.
Can they even see the stars?
Probably not. Hopefully
see the stars.
Hopefully see a little fucking like. There's a plane, my friend, flashing away to itself over there.
Can they even see the plane?
Probably going somewhere. We did briefly, yeah. There we go. It's just on camera right now. There we go.
Nightmare.
That's a plane going somewhere, friends.
That's a train.
There's a train in the background, per usual. And, yeah. We'll be amplifying the whole aircraft thing by purely being at the airport again on Saturday morning, my friends. Oh, yes. You knocked me off of my feet now, baby. Oh! Hey, baby, baby, with the high heels on. I'm trying to look for these stupid meteors.
And you unlock the car so I can get my drink.
It's not locked. Oh, maybe it isn't. Alright then, fair enough. But now we're going to be blinded by the fact my car has a little spazzy moment every time it unlocks itself because it just wants to flash at everyone because it's an absolute retard. But there you go. Yes, friends, if you may notice, I'm the most unpolitical correct person in the world. But guess what? I don't care. Another little airplane making its way across. There we go. Lovely stuff. Boot full. That is an airplane. It's not a star, unfortunately. But at least now we know by heading in that direction that they'll be going. Oh, bloody hell, just follow my bonnet. I'll just leave it fucking unlocked. I don't give a poo. What's it going to do? Kill itself? Do me a favour. Yeah. But no, honestly, folks, I'm the least politically correct person in the world. What was that flash just then?
That was another one.
That went past bloody quickly.
I've never said that.
Bastards. But yeah, so
There's another one.
Where?
They're fucking going that way.
What? Where are they going?
They're going that way.
Oh, for the love of God and all things holy. Ladies and gents, I think I have to look in all sorts of different directions tonight and just hope and pray we finally get something, you know what I mean?
Just facing the wrong way every
Like,
time.
you know, what's going to happen next? We're going to look this way and then they're going to go somewhere completely frigging different. Oh, lovely. Wonderful. Yeah, right, okay then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like and subscribe, friends, if you are brand new. I know it's quite boring just looking at a little, like, patch of darkness, but there you go. Imagine how boring it is for me just being stood here like an absolute plank. Well, because funnily enough, mate, it is fucking pitch black mush. Where's the nearest bloody... Did you hear him? Literally, did you hear him? Why is your camera dark? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it's fucking midnight, yeah? Where are we all watching from, you lovely people? We are currently live across the UK right now, I think. Just gone midnight. Thank you for the star, Sean, you absolute legend. Thank you very much indeed. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, trying to do a little bit of Forrest Gump then. You did notice that, you know. Life is like a box of chocolates. You stupid twat. He just fell over the bloody ditch, ladies and gents. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. This being the same person, by the way, folks, if you do go through some of our old material, you'll notice that I was with someone cooking a burger or a fried egg or something on a diesel engine. That was the Muppet I did it with, but there we go. So we're going to keep looking in this direction, and hopefully we'll get somewhere. So Kepsi's from down south of the UK. Lovely stuff. That's my neck of the woods. And Sean is from near Newcastle. Oh, lovely. Wonderful. Thank you very much indeed for sharing that information. Weirdly, myself and your P were in Newcastle not so long ago. Went to the Angel of the North on the way home from Edinburgh. God, what a bloody drive that was, I can assure you, ladies and gents. 6.5 hours on the A1. I tell you what, I have never been so bored in all my life. Hence why we stopped in Newcastle at the Angel of the North for just something to do. You know, something nice to see. Very interesting. Is it? I'm in Surrey. Oh, look at you. Surrey. Oh, is this the point I turn around and tell you I went to school in Surrey? Yeah. Back in the good old days. Good old GU9 and all that. Come on, rack it up. Not like that. We don't do that sort of thing on this show. Just to clarify, ladies and gents, we do keep things very PG. But of course they bloody well go fast. It's a shooting frigging star, you morons. It's not going to go slow, is it? Did you hear him? Oh, they go fast. Do they really? Oh. And there was me thinking a meteorite would go slowly. What's the difference between a meteorite and a meteor? Hey, that was a question for you lot. GU17, that sounds like Hazelmere direction.
Meteorite will fly high, meteor will land.
What, you're telling me all these thousands of meteors that are supposed to be coming are going to go land somewhere? Watch out, Doreen, you're about to get your back door smashed in, love. And not in a way you might enjoy either.
I realised a big problem.
What?
So, I might have jumped this little river ditch.
Well, it's not going to have water in, is it? It's not rained in like 8 weeks.
Fucking has got water.
There's no way that's got water in. It has. We're in a drought, mate. It hasn't rained in this country for 8 fucking weeks. I'm so glad you guys can't see him right now because you'd be absolutely piddling yourself. I'm not going to lie to you. It's got water in. It's not rained in 8 weeks, so what's the matter? How am I going to film you? You're in the pitch black, you great prat. That's a good point, actually. Hang on. Oh, Farnborough. We were there not so long ago, literally, for the Farnborough Air Show. That's insane. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, you didn't. And you still managed to fuck it up. How is that even possible? Like, what is wrong with you? But yeah, Farnborough G. Come on, my guy. Yeah, if you... I know, right? Need the weather to cool down a bit. Oh, well, mate, don't. It was 33 degrees here earlier on, and I was melting like an absolute prune walking around me town. Obviously, I don't live in the south no more. Unfortunately, I had to relocate to the middle of the country. God knows why I'd done it, but, you know, he ain't spoke to me for ages, so I ain't got a clue why he sent me here. But regardless of that fact, right, I was out with my mate and my godson earlier on. Bless him, he was really cute and adorable. Bearing in mind, it's the first time he's seen me in like 6 years, but there we go. And yeah, my God, was it hot. It was ridiculous. But no, we went to Farnborough, went to the nice little Farnborough Aviation Museum. Both had a little go on their little simulators. It's quite good fun. I don't know if you guys can see the stars right now, but honestly, my God, it is like unbelievable out here. It's a shame. There's a star. There you go. That's not a shooting one. It's just a normal static one. So there you go. There's me expecting to show you a star, and you watch it will start moving. I'll be like, oh no, that's the International Space Station. There you go. Happy days. Watch that fall out the sky. That'd be interesting. Oh God, could you imagine that? Unbelievable. You know. Open the door and you find there's like, you know, 10,000 bloody like Russian refugees. I'm like, you can go back up there, thank you very much. Oh, God blimey. But yes, ladies and gents, we are live across the UK and the world. As you can tell, the most non-political or politically correct channel on the internet.
The space
And
station is that one there.
how the bloody hell do you know what the fucking space station is?
Because it's the one that only flashes red in the sky.
Are you fucking stupid?
No.
They don't flash at all. You're telling me them lights are still going to flash after been up there for 40 years? Yeah, all right then. Okay.
They do, because it has a beacon light on it.
It's a fucking 100,000 feet. It don't need a beacon. Who's going to hit it?
Well, we had that conversation earlier.
Oh my God. Here we go.
You reckon the space is right?
Bro, I literally live 20 seconds walk from that museum. Well, you know what's really funny? At the end of that road, where there's that hotel on the left-hand side, and there's that massive big roundabout, that's where I failed my first driving test back in 2003. Yeah, if you know, you know. There we go. Passed the second one in Manchester, ironically enough, a place I'd only driven around twice, and I was like, oh yeah, sod it, let's go and do a driving test here, shall we? Miraculously passed. Brilliant. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes, my friends, I gained my driving licence in Manchester. Aye, clack it up, love it. Cracking. Well, these bloody stupid things ain't working, are they? Like, thank God this isn't a special show, you know. I'm
supposed to see 100 per hour.
100 per hour. I think I've been lucky to see 1 per fucking hour at the moment.
I've seen 3.
Yeah. Well, we've seen 3. But then it's Northampton. Listen, it's Northamptonshire. You know what I mean? Nothing good happens in Northamptonshire. Even when it tries to snow, it doesn't. It just literally a couple of years ago. This is a true fact right now, folks. Right? A couple of years ago, we were supposed to have snow across the entire country. Right? Now we're in this stupid little county called Northamptonshire. As Nigel Farage correctly said, this place is literally stuck in like the 1970s. It's a place that Britain forgot, basically. You know what I'm saying, right? Genuinely. Every single county around here got snow. So Buckinghamshire, Leicestershire, Cambridgeshire, Bedfordshire, everyone else, they all got snow. What did we get here? Rain. Literal rain. My partner at the time was living in Milton Keynes. So you know where I went to move to, didn't you? I was like, I rang up work. I was like, I can't come to work today, boss. Why is that? I'm snowed in. He's like, you're a funny fucker, Mackenzie. It hasn't snowed in for like 3 years. Opened the front door, took a video. I was like, mate, no way is my car moving out of here. And he was like, oh, You are snowed in. Where are you? MK, mate. Not gonna make it. So sorry. The sky's going weirdly light, so I'm hoping that something might be on its way. But there we go. Yeah. As you may have also noticed, folks, I do like to talk a load of absolute codswallop and at 50 million miles an hour, but there we go. So right now, friends, we are waiting for some meteors that apparently are supposed to be flying over. You what? Mate, I think I've seen more planes here than I see at fucking Heathrow Airport, and that's saying something, because I'm not supposed to fly this time of night, but there we go. Jump in the comments, friends, let's have a little conversation.
I'm trying to figure out what that is.
What do you, what?
Like that one.
What?
Like that little... Oh, God.
The fuck are you looking at?
What?
I don't know, maybe it's ET. Honestly. It's a star, I think you'll find.
No, that right, next to that star, you look directly up,
Yeah.
right, there's
Yeah.
a little light that comes on every couple of minutes and then disappears.
Oh. Okay.
But you got it right.
Literally was at Napier Garden earlier today. So odd finding someone who knows the area so in depth streaming. I'm not being funny, my friend. I think it clearly shows to you. I used to live there, you know what I mean? And if, like, obviously I told you I went to school in GU9, yeah? If you go a little bit through Recklesham and then start heading down towards, like, the Borden area on the A325, you get to a place called Alice Holt Forest, right? I lived there till I was 11 years old.
That's cool.
So, what do you mean that's 4? I ain't seen a single bloody one on camera yet.
You're
actually...
looking at the ground.
I actually grew up in Alice Holt Forest, so there you go. Yeah, went to school in Recklesham, and we had our, I think my primary school like leavers ceremony thing was at Guildford Cathedral. So there you go. And if you really want to know in-depth stuff, my nan lived in Webburn, just outside Aldershot and Farnham, and lived there for 90 years. 90 years in the same house. God, she must have got bored shitless, but there you go. No wonder she kept going on holidays all the time, but there you go. But yeah, so it's kind of crazy. But I've always vowed as well, if I ever lose my like southern accent, I'm moving back to London. It's that simple. Get out the bloody road, you kid idiot.
You'll hear a car before it comes.
You'll hear a car before it comes. That's what she said. I mean, look at him. How many people do you know that will just happily just go and lay down? Oh, the police are coming, look, they're going to come move you on now, look. They're going to go, excuse me, sir, you're causing an obstruction. That sign does say passing place, by the way. Sainsbury grandparents, 60 years in Camberley. Camberley's quite nice, that. Well, it was quite nice. It kind of went downhill, didn't it, after a while, but there we go. Frimley's even worse. Like, yeah, I lost me, well, yeah, there's a little bit of, can you shut up a minute, we're talking. A little bit of family history for you. I lost my brother at Frimley Park Hospital. So there we go. Many years ago now, but there you go. It's because he's a complete wally and wasn't looking where he was going, but there we go. But yeah, in fact, I lived in that area for so long, I still remember the Royal Cambridge Hospital in Aldershot that was run by the military, and we used to go there a lot as a child to get falling over and hurting myself because I'm a twat. But there we go. At this rate, mate, I'll fucking fall over you. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It was fucking years ago. It was 2009. He passed away, so you know, it was a long time ago. And like I said, it's his own fault because he didn't open his eyes properly. You know what I mean? So there you go. Such is life. We are waiting for some meteors, though, my friends, right here on Linden TV. If you are brand new, please do like and subscribe. Apparently, it does something helpful to the algorithm. But there we go. And we are well on the way to trying to push towards a staggering 2,400 subscribers before the end of the month. Now, weirdly, I was in my town earlier on, right? I'm not going to say which one because I don't want thousands of people turning up on my doorstep and going, oh, there, are you person? Yes, I am that person. Clear off my driveway, piss off. I'm not as nice in real life as I am on camera, I can assure you. If you don't believe me, ask me housemate. He'll turn around and say, no, he's an absolute cunt. We won't say that on camera just yet, but there we go. But genuinely, I was in my town, and this geezer was like, I can save you money on your bills. I was like, can you really? Yeah, you can start paying them for me, love. There you go. That's a great way to save me money on me bills. But no, genuinely, it was from Scottish Power, and he was like, I can save you money. And I was like, okay, fair enough, sign me up, whatever. If you can save me money, happy days. And blow and behold, he can save me money every month. Happy, happy days. I won't disgrace my old energy. I won't disgrace my old energy supplier, but they're awful. But either way, my friend, he signed me up, and then subscribe to this channel. So, Woody, if you're watching, a massive shout out to you. Yeah. Where are these fucking meteors? These are doing my nutting. Now, that's a plane making its way across the sky, my friends. There you go. Nice shot of an aircraft. We'll be at 25,000 feet on Saturday as well. There we go. Making our way from the UK to mainland Europe. So these 100 an hour, what's this? Like, 100 if you're careful, if you're lucky, you know what I mean? Or in the right part of the country.
You are kind of walking up and down the path, not.
Because I'm waiting to see the bloody things come flying towards me.
You're not looking up.
Mate, I haven't been looking up for a long time. I'm the most negative person you're ever likely to meet, but there we go.
See a plane.
Sorted him a good bit of commission, lol. Oh, definitely. Like I said, though, I can save money on your bills. So I was like, well, okay, if you want to save me money, start paying me. Start paying for them. Dude, I'm looking at the sky and I can't see fuck all.
Directly where I'm looking now, I've now seen 3 in that.
Right, do you know what? We might have to come down and lay on the fucking floor with you then, because you reckon you can see them.
This is the only way you're going to see them.
Oh, right, ladies and gents. Ugh.
Right.
You really see an old man fucking lay on the floor now. There we go.
So you see this section here?
Yep.
Of stars?
Yep.
On this side. So you've got like a weird looking T.
Yes, I can see where you're looking, love.
Around there is where I've seen 3 now.
Right, so we'll just look up at the sky now whilst laid on the floor, but there we go. Tell you what, if anyone comes down here now, they're going to go, what the bloody hell are you doing? Well, ladies and gents, we are laid on the floor, looking up at the sky, waiting for a bunch of bloody meteors that allegedly are supposed to come at some point.
Not the most comfortable.
Is he drunk? No, I
I'm
think he's drunk on life, to be honest with you. Or E.T., one of the two, you know what I mean? But who knows? Don't forget to like and subscribe, friends, if you are brand new. We are waiting here for...
Shut up, nobody was talking to you.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
This train.
Oh. Is it a train or a car? God, imagine if a fucking police car comes bombing up here now on blue lights. I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing?
They just get out and join us.
I'll be like, yeah, I've just laid on the floor, mate. It's lovely. Here we go.
They just lay in the road.
Oh, God blimey. Could you imagine? But yeah. Welcome to the show, ladies and gents. We're trying to find some shooting star meteorite type, more meteors for you tonight. Apparently it's supposed to be...
see them when you don't look. Can you go back to standing up?
Yeah, but... Oh, God, here we go. Oh, bloody Nora. Oh, fuck it. I'm not laying on the fucking floor. That's fucking uncomfortable. It's fucking hot and all, to be fair. That...
Floor is up.
How is it still 24 degrees at like gold midnight? It's ridiculous, but there we go. Yes, by the way, folks, if my accent does get too annoying for you, I do apologise, but I'm afraid to say you're stuck with it. I think we're just going to keep looking in this direction, towards that light pollution, because then eventually we might get to see something.
They're not there.
What do you mean they're not fucking there? I don't think they're fucking where you are either.
I've seen them banging there.
Because I'm looking at the sky and I can't see nothing. Unbelievable.
I'm seeing stars. 2 planes.
I can see 2 planes as well. They're playing like kiss chase with each other.
I'm seeing...
Do you want to use Google and find out what time these stupid things are supposed to be visible?
You could ask one of the viewers.
Well, no, because then they're going to know. Do you know what? If anyone's got access to Google right now, do you want to Google and find out what time this meteor shower is supposed to be visible from blooming Wellingborough? Because at the moment, this is doing my nutting, and I just feel like an absolute dickhead. Stood here. Oh, there was one. This one over that way. All right. Maybe they are slowly filtering through.
Maybe you were looking in the wrong direction.
Guess I'm calling you fucking Harry.
Do you know how annoying it is? Because we both see one over that way.
I know. One went shooting off that way, like a little rocket over there, and now they're all going any other fucking way. Unbelievable. Welcome to the show, my friends. Kepsy said hi. Hello.
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 Hello, Jackie. You look nice. Wilson. The fucking road's unbelievably warm, mate. It's the hottest thing I've ever fucking... Well, yeah, it's unbelievable. A bit like a Jet 2 panini. Between midnight and 5:30. Oh right, okay then. I'll be
It's a
involved.
shame it's not as hot as a McDonald's apple pie.
No, a Jet 2 panini is hotter than an apple pie, I can assure you, from McDonald's. And them things are kin scorching. But I swear to God, when I came back from Turkey in 2024, right, I'm not going to lie to you, this woman came round to go, do you want a panini, sir? I was like, oh, actually, do you know what? Yeah, sod it, why not? I'm hungry. I shit you not, that thing was the temperature of volcanic ash, my friends. Not even going to lie to you, it is the hottest thing I've ever put in my mouth. And I can assure you, I've had some good looking partners in my lifetime and they've been in my mouth more than once, but there we go. Yeah, as you can tell, it's after midnight, we can be as blue as you like. Oh, God, but honestly, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Yeah, nothing beats the temperature of that fucking thing either, I can assure you. Might as well say before the sun stops. Might as well say before the sun stops you from seeing it. Well, exactly, yeah, precisely, you know what I mean? Be quite nice if one landed in this field though, but like, oh, there you go, another natural forest fire just escalated from batshit nowhere, you know what I mean? Yeah. I wouldn't touch it though, because that thing would be baking it. I'd be like, my God.
Yeah, my dumbass would.
You would. You'd be like, oh, E.T.'s landed again. Yeah, of course he has.
I would happily take it home.
What, you'd take E.T. home?
No.
Oh, Meteor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
Look what I got. I mean, they sell for quite a bit.
They're supposed to be quite big though, aren't they?
No.
Well, they're not.
They actually break down quite small when they hit Earth.
Oh, there you go. They break down quite small when they hit Earth. Lovely.
They break down to like a pebble size.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Pebble.
Well, like a stone you'd throw.
What does annoy me though, folks, you can guarantee, just as this bloody meteor shower actually does get started, if it actually ever does. I mean, if this is a shower, I'm so glad it's not fitted to my bathroom, because I tell you what, I can piss faster than this. You know what I mean? But like, I can guarantee, just as it gets started and starts looking decent, we're probably likely to just go, low battery. For fuck's sake. All right then. Well, how's that going to help?
Because you got
Oh, we can charge it. Yeah, of course.
yeah, and you got a window on the roof.
A window on the roof that is completely covered in dust because of how dry it's been recently. But yeah,
I'll clean it.
off you go then. Get started now. Just get a head start on the so-called meteor shower, shall we? Don't use your sleeve, you fanny. What are you going to use? There's a cloth in the boot.
Oh, it's unlocked.
It is unlocked, you're right, yeah. Anyway, ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells, gemstones. We are live across the UK and the world right now. Apparently waiting for some meteors, which should be seen going in that kind of direction quite soon. Yeah. Hopefully they're not going to appear at fucking... There's another plane, folks. Hopefully they'll appear before sunrise, which would be nice. But no, my luck. It'll be like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like half asleep. And you'll all be going mental, being like, I can see some. Yeah, right, okay. I can't hear a word you're saying, love. I'm talking to a brick wall. You what?
No fucking cloth in the boot.
Well, look on the back seat then. Things do move in my car, you know, mainly from your co-presenter. Well, use a high-vis jacket then. You can go for a washing machine. Okay, now. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to a loaf of bread, ladies and gents. Other times I feel like I'm talking to a person. There's some nice trees on the horizon though, folks, as you can clearly see. That's lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. We might take a walk up there soon and just be like, fuck it, we're going to just stand in the trees, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. All good fun. I don't think I'll make it that late though. Did you know what? I don't think I will either. Like, you know, I'm more likely to like pass out from exhaustion, or at this rate, fucking boredom. But there we go. Yeah. Oh, hurry up for God's sake! This, not you. These bloody stupid things. Come on. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah. Notice how nobody clapped their hands then. Can you notice? Knackered already. Oi, oi. All right, treacle. Don't forget to like and subscribe, friends. If you are brand new, if you like a little bit of cheeky banter and you like a little bit of a laugh, then you may as well come and stay along for the ride, didn't you? We are waiting for some meteors, my friends. Apparently, they are supposed to arrive at some point. Although I think, at this rate, I think we've got more chance of seeing blimmin', I don't know, Miley Cyrus come flying across the sky. But there we go. I came in like a wrecking ball. Didn't you fucking just, love? Yeah, alright then.
I've seen about 6.
Yeah.
6 out of 100.
Well, for 100 per hour, they are taking their... Well, the 100 an hour is quite slow, to be fair, isn't it? You know what I mean? But there we go. Be weird if someone did clap. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, excuse me, I've got some cream for that, love. You know what I mean? You've got the clap and I've got some cream. Happy days. There you go. Now squirt that between your hands and then go for a clap. Enjoy yourself. Keep it clean, you know what I mean? Oh, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're waiting for a shooting star, you're a prick. 'Cause they ain't gonna come. That's what she said, but there we go.
Big light on that power.
Hey? And there's loads of big lights that it looks like a massive big fire. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. It is all just industrial units and crap, you know what I'm saying? But there we go. What the bloody hell? Oh, I wonder what the hell you were doing then. He's lighting a candle, ladies and gents, but there we go. I don't actually know. I think he wants my car to smell nice. Do not put that in my car.
You really think I'd put that in your car?
I do, because I know what you're like. Yeah, funnily enough.
I've got to get the last one without burning myself.
Oh, look at that. Isn't it a shame there's not smell-o-vision on YouTube, my friend? You could scratch the screen right now and smell ylang-ylang. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, how lovely. There you go, look. Takes you back to when you were sat at school on that hardwood floor with the oh, there's one going over this end. We just missed it. There we go. But yeah, when you were sat on that hardwood floor as a child, going, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. You're telling me he's not pissed? He's not, to be fair. I can vouch for that one.
I'm not, I'm just lighting it.
He had a nice pop on the way over here, and I'm hoping that weren't alcohol induced because I had one as well. So if that is the case, Mr. Policeman, you better come bend me over and take me off of you, love, because I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I might have driven pissed. You know.
Lit a candle behind the car.
I mean, it's not the most sensible place in the world to fucking put it, is it? Within like 10 foot, well, not even that, 3 foot of a motor. Do you know how dry it's been at the moment? Oh, blimey. Must have now we look like we're broken down, you know what I mean? Yeah, Taylor, lovely evening to you. Nice to be on one of your streams again. Nice to have you back as well, my friend. Don't forget to smash that like button. We are live across the UK and the world, waiting for some meteors to come thundering across the sky. Pretty much like they done back in 2015 when I walked down this exact road about this time of night without even realising a flipping like meteor shower was going to happen. Came walking down here and just heard them go thundering over my head, and I was like, the fuck's going on? Got straight on the phone to me mum. I was like, do you know what? Chicken Licking was right, or Chicken Little. The sky is falling. I'm watching all these stars come into Earth. She goes, it's a meteor shower, darling. I'm like, well, can I go shower somewhere else because they're scaring the shit out of me? But there we go. But yeah, welcome back to the show, my friend. Lovely to have you along. So we've seen a couple of them, but annoyingly, they're too quick for camera, which is mental. Saw some shooting stars in Florida about 5 AM this morning. Oh, they took a bit of a diverted route then. They've gone via bloody Florida, clearly.
So, according to where we are,
yes.
you're supposed to see them from 12
yes.
till 5 AM.
Well, that's what they said online as well, yeah.
And you're supposed to see 100 an hour.
Well, it must be the longest fucking hour in history because we've seen like 7. You know what I mean? There's another plane, folks.
Yeah, just, you know what, let's
you know, we'll just go, you know what you're going to say, fuck it, we'll just do an aviation stream because it's a lot more exciting than waiting for a fucking star to turn up.
So what one's that?
I've, looking at the wingtips, it is a It's an Airbus because we've got the double flash on the wingtips. Probably a 320 or a 321.
The deer behind us, by the way.
There's what?
The deer.
How the hell do you know there's a bloody deer behind us? Maureen, love, get yourself back to bed, darling. Poor old dear. Yeah. Don't worry, folks. I don't know when my brain goes to half the time either. Nice knowledge. Mate, honestly, like, if that's the first time you've heard that, then you've obviously been on the wrong part of a Heathrow stream. But it is very true. If you are ever out at night time and you see a plane passing overhead, right, very easy to work out if you're looking at a Boeing aircraft or an Airbus. If you look at the wingtips, the little white stripes at the end, and it's got the double flash, like, if we can find it again.
Apparently that's an A380.
If it's got the double flash, like that one has, it's an Airbus. If it's got the one flash of the strobe lights, then it is a Boeing aircraft, because that's just how they work out. And if it's got the alternate flash, so like left, right, left, right, left, right, the white ones, it's normally like an Embraer or an ATR, something of that small size. Yeah, it's just a nice little way of differentiating different aircraft, to be fair. There we go. Nice little bit of knowledge for you. The joys of being an ex-pilot, I suppose, you know what I mean? There we go. Ladies and gents, we are live across the UK and the world. Thank you very much indeed for your likes right now. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Don't forget you can like and subscribe. We are live across the UK and the world right now from the middle of batshit nowhere, waiting for a meteor shower. Not a very good shower, is it? I can hear an animal, yeah. You sure it's an animal, not a person? Hello? Let's find out if it's a person. Here we go. Hello? Yeah, we couldn't find a, you know, if you can't find a flipping meteor shower, just find a moth or a little bat or whatever. That'll be the next thing. Let you wait. I'll definitely use that when I hear planes at night for our useful information. No worries, Taylor, my friend. But yeah. Or if in doubt, just download Flight Radar 24, and then you'll know exactly what's what, where's where it's come from, where it's going, and yeah. You what?
There's a road flare behind you,
A what?
A road flare behind you.
There's a you fucking idiot. It's a fucking candle. Candle.
You know, if we ever break down in the middle of the night, no one did.
If we break down in the middle of the night now, I swear to God, you're going to get a punch. Like, no questions asked, because you just said that now.
I'm going to put the fucking candle out.
That car's not allowed to break down until at least the 21st. It's got to get your Code P and his family home from the airport first. Although, folks, I am absolutely bricking it, because I've had a licence for over 20 years here in the UK. For the first time in my life on Saturday, I'm going to be driving a left-hand drive vehicle on the right-hand side of the road. Because we're going to drive for the very first time in a left-hand drive on mainland Europe in a hire car. And I'm not going to lie to you, I am shitting myself. So if you guys have got any tips for me, let me know. Because, yeah, very frightened. Although some of you people from America are like, oh, it's easy. I've been doing it for years. I'm sure you have. But like, try and put me in it. It'll be like the same for you guys. Try and put you guys in the right-hand drive on the left-hand side of the road, and you'll be probably just as scared. But a number of you can do it. I was watching a Sidemen video the other day where like the Sidemen driving on the wrong side of the car in a different country. I'm like, if they can do it, I definitely can. Would you agree? After 20 years of driving experience? I don't know. It's an auto as well, so I've only got to move one lever. You know what I mean? So, none of this stick shit. Happy days. Who the fuck is whistling? Hello? Gonna have to watch that back on camera, guys. I swear I heard someone whistling. We'll tell you something, but I don't have a license. I do have a maritime license for seacraft. Oh, very nice. Who the fuck is whistling? Hello? Someone's whistling. That's scaring the crap out of me. I'm not going to lie to you, but there we go. Oh, dear Lord. But yeah. It's fucking you, you little gimp. Honestly, it took me long enough to realise, but there we go. Oh. Well, ladies and gents, we were here for a meteor shower, which doesn't seem to be doing very much, to be honest. Kepsy, Night Bro, got work at 9, can't stay working any longer. Good luck with the meteor hunting. Kepsy, I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Come and join us again on Friday. No, not Friday. On Saturday, when we'll be live from Luton Airport. I refuse to call it London Luton because it's definitely not London, is it? We'll be live from Luton for your very special travel vlog as we make our way to mainland Europe. Hopefully see you then. Turn your notifications and away we can boozle. Nice to have you along. It's always nice to meet a fellow southerner. Lovely stuff. So folks, yeah, we are waiting for a meteor shower. I say waiting because we've been waiting a bloody long time. You know what I mean? At this rate we might start singing. Huh? Is it all... So we're an hour into the shower and we've seen like 8, if you're lucky. So we're seeing 8 an hour, not 100. Brilliant. Ugh. Tell me you live in the worst part of the country without telling me you do. Will do, man. Subbed. Peace, bro. Appreciate you, fella. 105.4 Leicester Sound. Or Magic 105.4. Oh. Well, isn't this exciting, my friends? Ladies and gents, if you have seen any meteors over the last 24 hours anywhere across the UK, the world, or indeed anywhere near us, jump in the chat and be like, yo, we saw them here. We're not going to travel to you because that would just be insane, because by the time we got there, there'd obviously be like broad daylight, which would be pointless. And I ain't got a lot of fuel, or money to put, I've got money to put in the tank. What are you doing? Leave my fucking car alone, because if this hits a tree and breaks it, you're paying for it.
I only did it for a split second so you didn't hit the floor properly.
But yeah, I've got money, but it's just say it's got to go towards this hire car in bloody Espanol.
Nearly killing the presenter.
Huh?
Cameo presenter nearly killing the presenter.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, would it? You know what I mean? Out of all the crazy ass shit we've done over the time of like working together, it would not be the first time he tried to kill me. Look at Dover. Oh yeah, it's slippery there, mate. Oh yeah, pushing a wall onto me as well. I might end up seeing some more shooting stars down here about 4:30. Whereabouts are you from, dude?
Oh, Weetabix.
Oh, you're Florida, obviously. Of course you can smell Weetabix. The factory's not far away from here, is it? It actually smells quite nice tonight.
It does.
Hmm.
Another plane.
Fuck it. Where's the plane? There we go. Where?
Over there.
Where?
Over there.
Oh yeah. There we are. Another plane for you.
Would you like me to say it again?
Can we see it on camera?
Over there.
Can we try and find it? Focus, you stupid. Oh, it's too far away to see, I think. There you are. There's a plane. That one is... that's a Boeing aircraft. There we go. Lovely. Well, this meteor shower is shit, ladies and gents. I think at this rate, we might just walk down the road and go stand at the flipping bridge of the bloody railway line. Huh? Feels like a baby shower, you know what I mean? Nothing for ages and 2 at once. Representatives just laid in the road for some reason. But no, I think it's meteor shower. Hello, dance stores. How you doing? All right.
This is the passing place. You're supposed to pass away here.
You fucking donut. There you are. Your cameo presenter's died at the passing place. You can't see that on camera. You can see it on camera. Dance lords. I wish, love. I really do. Honestly. But no, I think this meteor shower is literally sponsored by TfL. Nothing for ages and 2 at once. You know what I mean?
There's another one.
Bit like London. Where?
They go fucking all directions. This is fucking bastard.
Well, they're all supposed to go the same direction, aren't they? Because the way the Earth goes or some shit. I don't know. I love that. Taylor says R.I.P. The day this boy rests in peace would be the day I think we all die, but there we go.
Let's just put a coffin in.
I am not... Where am I putting a coffin? It won't fit in this bloody thing, will it? It would have fitted in Caden, but not this poxy stupid car. The fuck was that noise?
The fox.
Hello, Foxy. Ah! Ah!
That was a fox fucking, by the way.
Well, come on, Foxy, I'm up for it. It's been a while.
Reality, much.
Listen, it's been that long. I'll take anything. Difference is I won't be a weird.
That person with the dog.
Oh God, don't. Honestly, like I'm not even joking. I know it's been a long time, but I don't think I could do that. To be fair, fuck off. If a fox came running towards me now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'd probably run away and be terrified.
I just don't like it.
If I just lay, will you go away?
You see it fucking foaming from the mouth, tell me.
Would you lie with me and just forget the world?
I'm starting to forget the world.
Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Oh, at this rate, show me a fucking meteor shower that's bursting into life. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There we go. All that I am.
God, I'll take my glasses off.
That fox is scaring the crap out of me. Where are you, mate? Oi, Foxy.
Probably over near the farm.
Foxy.
Where's the parking place?
It's over there. In that direction.
Yeah.
So we've come out here looking for, as someone who's participated in the US National Astronomy Tests, waiting for meteors is a pain in the arse. You're not wrong, mate. And that kind of links in with what Dance Lord said. It is like anal. Oh, hello. What's that over there? Lots of wit. Can you shut up? I'm being heckled by a fox, ladies and gents. Honestly. It's almost like doing a stand-up comedy gig in the middle of nowhere, just being heckled by nature. I've got Smink in the bushes over here. Him over there. Shut up! Where's your time? I'll tell ya.
I'm not flying over the property.
What's like what? Piss off! Every time I try and talk. We don't want moths, we want meteors. You... Arr, arr, arr. Brr, brr, brr. I better not do that. Fucking loads of dogs will start barking back at me, you know what I mean? But there we go.
Well, no one's gonna know where they come.
Huh?
No one's gonna know where they come.
No, exactly. They'll call the RSPCA and be like, there's a load of like rabid dogs running around, you know what I mean? And they'll turn up here and we'll be stood here like a, well, you'll be laid there like an absolute prat and I'm just walking around with a camera.
Help!
Don't say fucking help. What would you... Shut up. What would you do if you started shouting help and then suddenly, like, you know, search and rescue come flying over? Could you imagine? Police come round with a massive, great big searchlight. You think that's bright? You ain't seen nothing. Most likely, yeah. And I was like, brilliant. That's one way they missed me flighting. I'm now in custody. I have to ring up Connor. Pray he takes the phone call. Be like, hello, love. Really sorry. Not going to be coming out to see you on Saturday. Why is that? I got arrested. Why? Because AD laid in the road and started shouting help. He'll be like, I'll kill him. Like, not before I do, mate. I can assure you.
Basically, AD shouted help twice, and then the police showed up in the rescue helicopter, and then they thought I ran him over when he was completely fine.
Yeah, well, don't. I've already had one accusation of running someone over.
I know you have.
And chucked him in the boot. Like, really? I'm so...
Two, actually.
I'm so small, I couldn't pick up any... I can barely pick up myself, let alone a person, you know what I mean? But there we go. That fox is terrifying me. I think it's getting closer.
That wasn't the thing that scared me.
It's not getting further away, that's for
That
certain.
wasn't the thing that scared me, mate.
What scared you?
The big fucking growl that came from the forest.
That's a fox.
No, the thing that came from that fucking part of the forest.
What was it?
Literally just went like that.
Oh, Lord.
That's why I jumped up. I thought it was right next to his fucking head.
Don't worry, it's just probably Fluffy from, like...
That's shit I would worry about.
What, Fluffy?
Fluffy from the fucking Harry
What,
Potter.
from Harry Potter? No, he's a big, friendly, three-headed dog.
That can only calm down while playing a harp and nearly bit the three kids.
Alright. Got to get going to tend to horses. Till next time, friend. No worries, Taylor. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for joining on. I appreciate you very, very much. To the rest of you, jump in the chat and say hello. We'll be live for the next 40 minutes or so. And if these stupid meteors don't turn up, then we'll just call it a day. Because we don't want to bore the crap out of you. But at the same time, like, yeah, hopefully, there's another plane going overhead now, look. Very nice. That's another Boeing aircraft flying over. Very nice. This literally has just turned into an aviation stream, friends. I'm not going to lie to you, because the chance of seeing a fucking shooting star meteor type thing seems to be very, very slim. So, we're noticing something about this area, right? I wish they were doing that, honestly.
No.
But the total eclipse earlier on. Why are you being Spider-Man for? Oh no, Harry Potter. But no, literally, the total eclipse earlier on. Shit.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard.
I'm a what, Hagrid? You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh.
You're a wizard.
Don't ever, this is going to sound so wrong now on stream. Don't ever put a stick in my hand like that again and call me a wizard.
It's not a stick.
That's even more worrying.
It's an aerial.
Well, put me aerial back on my bloody car, you prick.
It looks like a wand.
Fuck is wrong with you?
No, it generally does look like a wand, though.
There you go, friends.
It looks like the older one.
Put that bloody thing back on my car.
It's a wizard, Harry.
And don't ever put that in my hand again like that, because that scared the shit out of me. Especially when you go, it's not a stick. I was like, what if I just touched? Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live across the UK and the world. Look, waiting for a meteor shower tonight. At 1:15 in the morning, my friends. But yeah. I know it's going to happen. As soon as we end this stream, they're going to go mental.
Oh, I've just seen one then, but it was you fucking blocking the door.
But it also just proves something, right? Northamptonshire, crap for a solar eclipse. It's also really, really crap for a meteor shower. Yeah, anyway. I probably shouldn't do a flashing light on stream. We might have someone's got epilepsy, you know what I mean? Photosensitive epilepsy.
What does epilepsy sound like?
User, on your left. Are you actually? In that case, you must be him. Hello, welcome. I could have sworn I saw a figure standing. Yeah, that's all right. He's supposed to be here. Like, contrary to belief, he's supposed to be here. Welcome to the show, my friend. Thank you very much for being here.
There's another one.
Where?
It went over that tree. They're not going in the fucking same direction. This is annoying.
Well, they're all supposed to be going that way. Not this person. What, there's another person, is there?
Where?
I don't know. Apparently there's a person around here. Come out, wherever you are. That is so bright.
Probably shines off.
Danny! Yo, dude. Welcome to the show, my guy. We are waiting for some meteors, for a meteor shower this evening. We are live across the UK and the world. And if you want to watch us do our little trans-European flight on Saturday, make sure you're watching.
Hello.
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 So we're currently waiting for a meteor shower. We're supposed to be seeing 3 an hour, 100 an hour. We're currently seeing 3.
Like 10.
So, yes. Just saw it move. I don't know what you're seeing, love, but I can't see jack shit.
No, either can anybody else.
Oi, oi.
Because I'm looking through the camera and all I can see is fucking black.
Love that. I'm here for it. No worries at all, Danny. Great to have you back on the show, my dude. And in case you didn't realise, my friend, just because there's nothing really going on here right now with the green screen, we showed everybody else. Just so you have some idea of what has been going on the show recently. Have you seen this on the local news channel not so long ago, when myself of this channel was featured live on BBC London News, my friend. Obviously recorded live at London Heathrow, and everyone's like, oh my god, I just see you on the news. I'm like, have you really? And they're like, and now you're doing this. Funny that. Doing high enough altitude. What do I want to do? Fucking go and climb Everest? Yeah. You'll be above the fuckers then, probably.
I'll probably see them then.
But yeah, man, we've come a long way. We're now being featured on mainstream media, courtesy of the BBC News, on the 3rd of August this year. All to do with about plane spotting, why it's become so popular. and how we got involved with doing this exact show. And now we're looking for bloody meteors in the middle of batshit nowhere. Happy days. It's basically 100 an hour. We've seen like 10 in an hour. So I'm hoping that means they are on their way. But like I said, I know what's going to happen. We're going to stop streaming. Oh, there's another one going in that direction. They're going all over the fucking place. And as you may have noticed as well, I don't know how many subscribers we're on now, but we started this stream on 2,386. Pushing hard for 2,400 before the end of the month, which is obviously our birthday. So it's all good stuff. But yeah, we'll be live from Luton Airport as we board our flight to go and rejoin, or not rejoin, go and be reunited with the one and only, your favourite Danny, Mr. C, who's currently overseas. But there we go. I've seen, bro. Got loads now, bro. We have. But you always said we would. You had faith right back from the very beginning, my friend. When I think when you joined, we had about less than 100, about 125 subscribers. You joined all the way back then, and you always said we'd go far, and you were not wrong, my friend. So a massive thank you to you. You've been a firm supporter of this show for a very long time. We do see you from time to time, and then we don't see you for ages, and we see you again, but always an avid supporter, and I love you for it, man. 100%. Huh? Half of what? I can't see what that is. Oh yeah, go on in. Yeah. Don't worry, folks. We're not doing nothing illegal. It's just we've got one cigarette to share between two. Always believed, bro. Seen it, and just busy. No, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate people have got lives, and I also appreciate that once upon a time you were able to join us a lot. But I appreciate people who've got lives. You know what I mean? People have got other things to do. Gracie's back on the show as well. Hello, Gracie, my darling. Welcome back.
That's fucking been a long time, no see.
It has been a very long time, no see. How are you and little man doing? For the life of me, please forgive me. I've forgotten little one's name, but I hope you're both doing incredibly well.
Hello, darling.
But yeah, welcome back to the show. It's been a while. Great to have you both back, though. Don't forget to smash that like button.
The amazing, stunning Grace.
And we are. It's not that Grace. It's not the one.
She is quite stunning.
It's not the one from Spoons.
I know that.
Oh, okay. I've not seen a photo, so I wouldn't know. We are good, thank you. How's you, buddy? We're all good, man. Yeah. And I'll be jumping. No, you'll be jumping back on more. Appreciate you, Danny. Do you know what? You two are amazing. Love that. Absolutely love that. But yes, so we will be going overseas on Saturday to go and rejoin Danny's favourite, Mr. C. Yeah, boy. My little domestic partner, aka my housemate, your copy, whatever else you want to call him, the one and only luscious Mr. Man himself.
Yeah, I got you the Olympic torch.
Fucking, if that's the Olympic torch, blimmin' hell, they cut back a bit, ain't they? But honestly, guys, I'm not joking. I genuinely do think that this meteor shower has been sponsored by TFL. Ooh, where we going, bro? And tomato. Let's not go on about that tomato. Like, come on. Let's not go back there. That's not even funny. I mean, it is, but yeah.
Oh, the red tomato emoji. Yeah.
See, you literally just reminded AD as well of the red tomato emoji. Yeah.
Well, agree.
They were embarrassing times. I'm not gonna lie to you. Back in the days, we used to do like the grind, the Mackenzie show, etc., which kick-started, by the way, back on Monday. No, Tuesday. Tuesday saw the return of series number 6 of the Mackenzie show. We literally did that last night. 2.5 hour show. Absolutely amazing. Rebooted for 2026. And yeah. Back in those good old days when they'd message like, you can pick me up now. Can I really, love? Alright then, Treacle. I'm on my way. But of course,
you know when we leave, I might push the car all the way down.
we ain't got to do that no more because we live together. And Gracie and the wee woo. Yeah, let's not go there either. Thank you very much. Shut the fuck up. But yes, Mr. Ram Lamar. Hey, mate, are you waiting for the meteors? Yeah. the Meteor Shower, sponsored by TFL. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you are brand new, please do hit subscribe. The Meteor Shower, as sponsored by TFL, you get nothing for ages and two at once, and they're all going completely the wrong direction. Mental, that place you always used to go to as well. What place?
Oh, she's on about the
No, it's Danny.
Danny?
That place we used to go to as well. What, the abandoned building?
The one that's the one that's no more.
It kind of turned into a giant barbecue, mate. I'm not gonna lie, mate. I miss them. It feels like we have the worst luck ever. Oh, the bingo hall. Oh my
the bingo
god.
hall.
Yes,
God,
of
that
course.
was-
Yeah, you can't get in it. You can't go in there anymore because they boarded it all up.
No, you can.
In fact, if I recall, me and Connor actually did like a rehearsal for what was supposed to have been like either a live stream and or our podcast that never actually did come into fruition. We are still working on that though, to be fair. But yeah, literally, Eton. What? No, this meteor shower is supposed to happen between 1 and 5. Well, between midnight and 5. So we are going to wait around for a little bit. But yeah, we actually did a rehearsal there, and it went really, really well. And then yeah, we just can't find a studio, which is really annoying. Javid, Hugo Boss made suits from the German soldier. Hang on, not.
Bless you.
Thank you very much.
See, you say bless you when you sneeze.
That was the most ponciest flipping sneeze in the world. I'm not going to lie to you, but it gave me whiplash. Hugo Boss made suits, not from, but for the German soldiers. Watch them come at like 4:59. Yeah, when the sun starts coming up again. Can you imagine? I've got a nice little Boeing aircraft crossing the stream right now, though, folks, just above those trees.
They can't see shit.
Just make out the flashing light on the wingtips over there. It's Boeing, because it's flashing the once rather than the double. There we go.
Turn on the landing lights.
No, don't turn on the landing lights, because if they start landing here, we've got issues. I'll be like, move that car now. I know you can't drive, but fucking move it.
I'll just push it. Fine.
Doc Martens made boots for German soldiers too. Did they really? Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go. Please don't. But yeah, so the solar eclipse we did a live stream of earlier on, that turned out to be a waste of time because we saw jack shit. Like, the sun was still very much prominent, blaring its way through. But then 20 minutes up the road, and they had darkness. So why did it happen everywhere else but here? Like, I just swear to God, like, my county is just literally, yeah, it's the worst county in the world. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, when it's supposed to snow, it doesn't. And then when everyone else loses their snow, we suddenly get it for no reason at all. It's like a black hole, this place. Piss easy to enter, fucking hard to leave. To be fair, Hitler loved the British way of life and didn't want war. No.
No.
That's very true, to be fair, he did. That is very true. And I've seen nothing too, not going to lie, was hyped too much. If you say that, I say Connor was on the roof of his hotel in Spain. I know we speak about that boy far too much on this show, but I didn't give a shit. But yeah, literally, he was on the roof of his hotel in Spain, and he has sent me some absolutely amazing, like, photos of said eclipse over in Spain. So when it uploads, we will actually, like, post one of those photos as the thumbnail. But there we go. Fat Logic TV says, can you say bottle of water? Of course.
Bottle of water.
Night Kingdom, hello to you. And Taylor is back after tending to his horses. Hello, my friend. England always seems to get the worst. Like I said, 20 minutes up the road from here, and they actually got like the proper darkness effect of the eclipse. What did we get in Northampton? Daylight. Proper daylight.
I could see it was standing out in the middle of my street wearing a welding mask.
2 welding masks. Not just 1, but 2.
No, I didn't wear 2.
You said you wore 2.
I said I had one, my dad had one.
I mean, there's lots of stars out tonight. It's so dark. What is the reason that you're here? We are here to watch some meteors. Apparently it's supposed to be a meteor shower tonight. It's supposed to be seeing 100 an hour. But like I said, I reckon our one over here in England is sponsored by Transport for London. Nothing for ages and two at once. If you know, you know. But yeah, I think at this rate we'll end up just heading back, to be fair. Mate, I think you need a Spoons Part 2. Now you have more subs too. Funny enough, I did turn around to Connor not so long ago and said to him, I was like, I reckon we should do like, not a Spoons Part 2, but a Spoons Revisited. It's not tonight, it was yesterday. It very much is tonight here in the UK, my friend. I saw a special livery Delta A350 at 20,000 feet and a rescue heli. Oh, nice. Fucking annoying because I didn't have my phone to record it. It's always the way, my friend. Always the way. But yeah. But no, so I did say about doing like a Spoons kind of revisited, where we're going to go to like the worst 2 rated and then the best 2 rated, just to see if they're still good. And he was like, maybe. And I'm like, well, the top 2 was like Kent and Manchester. The bottom 2 was Wellingborough and Liverpool. So it's not like they're that far away, to be honest, you know what I mean? So it could be possible.
So we're now on 11.
But I live in Europe and I saw it tomorrow. Oh, did you really? Not tomorrow, yesterday. Oh, right, okay. But yeah, going by Google, it is very much supposed to be tonight, Fat Logic. But there we go.
I've seen about 11.
Yeah. And sponsored by TFL. Going different we're going the wrong direction. And just doing their own sweet merry thing.
That tree, it's got to be the perfect tree.
What bloody tree? Well, over there.
Yeah, the one that's by itself.
There's like One Tree Hill. If you know, you know. But yeah, Fat Logic, I don't know why you asked me to say bottle of water, because I'm a Londoner, so I just say it the same way as everyone else. Bottle of water.
Or Robin's Hood tree that's apparently in Scotland and it was nowhere near Scotland.
Well, the one in Sherwood Forest is apparently now dead. It's died because of the drought. There we go.
Well, the Robin Hood tree got cut down around
Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his merry men. I bet they were merry, yeah. Do you see them? They were beautiful.
See, the only Robin Hood that I can remember is the fox.
Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake.
The fact that you know what I want to.
Well, everyone knows that bloody cartoon, didn't they? Like, you know, and then they got mixed up with like Fox and the Hound, and like that's a completely different show. All right then. There were some sick cartoons back in the day though. Like, kids' TV is not what it used to be. But ladies and gents, like and subscribe if you are brand new. We are live across the UK and the world right now. On the road to 2,004. Oh, there's a bat. That's lovely. Okay, we'll watch a bat instead. On the road to 2,400 subscribers. Are you mating or dating with your mate? Neither. There's only one person I've got eyes for, and they're currently nowhere near me. But there we go. Danny, do not say a word because I'm not going the colour of a tomato. You can go sod yourself, dude. But yes, I am definitely not dating your cameo presenter. Oh. Just look at the nice bright lights, isn't that lovely? In 2026, the Perseid meteor shower is active between the 17th of July and the 24th of August. The shower will peak overnight on the 12th and 13th. And tomatoes. I can't understand a word, by the way. Well then, you clearly do, because you're quite happily typing in the chat. But there we go, mate.
Apparently, you're supposed to be able to do that with your car seatbelt and then lift the handbrake and you can move the car.
I've heard that, but I think it's complete bullshit. Not this. I mean, if you want to, just.
But I need you to lift the handbrake.
Let's face it, there's not much else going on, is there?
The car when the handbrake's off, the car rolls back.
Do you know the American accent? I do know the American accent. I actually know quite a few American people. In fact, at one point, we were very much affiliated with a American YouTuber called Mark Stock. Absolutely lovely guy. Mr. Mark Stockhausen. That's very true. Well done. Well remembered, Adriana.
Oh wait, it does work. It does work. The car's banging a lot heavier than I thought.
Well, it is French. It's fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Here we go.
And we are going uphill, to be fair.
Yeah, I'll breathe though. It's crushing my windpipe.
So your cameo presenter hanging himself, ladies and gents. This is unacceptable. Did you just insult me? When the... Oh, no, they're going that fucking way. Bloody hell. When did I insult you, mate? Because I'm not being funny. I just turned around and said, yes, we do know American people. And we were much affiliated with an American YouTuber called Mr. Mark Stockhausen. So no, we were not insulting you at all. Get a grip, dude! Another aircraft.
So, for the viewers, if anybody wanted to try and move your car with the seat...
Nicely done, Danny. If you want to do a turkey, mate, for 60 seconds, you can do. I'm not going to stop you.
For the viewers...
So, one's just gone that way, and the rest of them have all gone that way.
Yep.
So that must have been a rogue one.
And then we had one go over that way. Which is pointless.
Huh?
I said, we had one go that way. We had one go that way.
See, this is where we need a tripod, really. We can just hold it up in the air and be like, ugh.
Well, I think we're not high enough altitude.
Good lad, Danny. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, turkey's a new word, by the way, because everyone got wise to what a strawberry meant.
I know how to fly a helicopter. We'll go take a helicopter out there.
Oh, yeah, we'll go fly a helicopter and then get knocked out of the sky by said meteor, shall we? That's a fucking brilliant idea.
Go that fucking high.
Well, knowing I like it fucking would. We'd need
If you go too high, then the engine stalls out.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, because a car engine, you could stall out.
Well, I don't think a car engine would work actually at 35,000 feet, to be fair.
I know, but...
It'd be fun to try it, I'm not going to lie.
A car engine could stall out going down. Helicopter could go up and then stall out.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then you're in a coffin and it just falls out.
Ugh.
You can't glide down once the helicopter.
Yeah, we get a few of them. We don't get anywhere near as many haters as we used to, which is really weird when you think, like, the bigger the channel got, you'd assume you get more people being absolute morons. But it actually doesn't seem to happen like that. What are you doing?
You jump the gap. Don't pull the torch out now.
Oh, hey! Oh, let's face it, blood folks, we've got absolutely fuck all else to do, you know what I mean? So we might as well find something exciting to do. Ow. Until... What do you mean, ow? Only you could jump where there's thorns. I mean, why didn't you just walk straight through? I mean, look. This is normally grass, and it's now just hay. You know what I mean?
I fell in that rabbit hole. That's why. Because
they know you're actually got people behind you. That is a very good point. To be fair, yeah, you are not wrong, and I'm not being funny. We've now 2,386 subscribers. That is pretty good for such a small little channel.
Oh, that's good media.
Oh yeah, I've got little thorns in your hand. Oh, look at that, look. Oh dear. There you go, folks. Wait, is that 80? It is, mate, yes. Danny remembers you.
I remember him as well.
He remembers you too. Yep. Wait for it.
I remember the whole conversation
Wait for it.
Between him and Grace.
Wait for it. Let's go for the channel exclusive catchphrase. Yeah, boy. Well, ladies and gents,
this is quite boring.
This has got to be the worst meteor shower I have ever seen in my life. Because there's literally fuck all happening.
What do you say, that? 1,000?
Oh, do you know what? If 1,000 suddenly flew overhead, I'd be like, oh, finally. You finally realise where we live. Wonderful. Oi, it looks like you're ghost hunting. Oh, I know, honestly. Like, I'm not being funny, right? At this moment in time, I'd actually welcome a ghost to come walking along, so at least we'd have something to talk about. You know what I mean? Because right now we're just talking absolute bullshit. I'm not even lying to you.
And I'm jumping a ditch.
He's jumping ditches.
Lying in
the middle of the road like he's a speed hump. Which weirdly the road is still stupidly hot, even though it's like 23 degrees out here at the moment. Jacopi is currently all the way in Spain, probably Sparko right now.
There's
so
a tomato field behind us.
Yeah.
There's a red tomato field.
What are them lights over there? Over there? Those lights? That's all industrial stuff there, mate. That's the industry of Wellingborough. Lovely. Yeah.
Although they did turn off the big spotlight one.
Yeah, so it's what night are we on now? So that's our Thursday. So we've got Thursday night, well, the rest of tonight, Thursday night, Friday night.
Wednesday night.
2 more, well, 2 and a bit nights left, and I will be reunited with your co-presenter. Yeah, boy!
So will I.
You fucking will. Listen, I'm only allowed 10 kilos of luggage, love. There's no way you're fitting in my suitcase.
You never know, I could have got myself a flight.
Really?
I actually have.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're not staying in my room. I could say that for nothing.
Why
You,
do you
but
think I'm going to go to the airport?
you are not staying in my room. You can go.
I've already done that. I've put the exact same hotel as you.
I just saw it over there. It went that way.
He points the light at it. There it is.
Light pollution there is mental. Are you streaming out? And you steaming out there? No, I'm not steaming. But to be fair, where we are right here, there actually is fuck all light pollution. You can see loads of stars and everything else.
But
not very clear on camera because I've got a crap phone at the moment. But we can see these little fucking shooting stars occasionally going overhead. But the annoying thing is, they're never in the positions we're actually looking. And they are stupidly infrequent.
And fast.
Well, of course they're bloody fast.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
You don't want a slow one, do you?
Even if I pointed one out to you, you can't turn quick enough to see it.
Well, no. But hopefully, they're going to start coming over quite quickly.
Should have just stayed at home and watched the Northern Lights. Should have just filmed the Northern Lights.
Something just dropped on my head.
Oh.
Which makes no sense because there's no clouds and it's not raining.
Rain dropping on my head.
From fucking where? Stars?
Well, you wanted it to rain, didn't you?
No, it's a bit late now.
Well, you wanted it showering.
Look away goes the other way. Absolutely true, man. You're not wrong. Raindrops are falling on my head.
Oh yeah, I'm bold. Danny's just, it's been so long that Danny hasn't realised I'm bold.
Oh yeah, look.
Now.
He's got very little hair.
Got more on my chin now, though.
You know. Yeah. We won't tell you why he's bald. His girlfriend likes sandpaper. That was horrible. I'm so sorry.
Get that from down there.
You dirty honestly. Come on, you annoying little shooting star things.
Can't walk away now.
Oh, I definitely can, especially after that comment, you dirty bastard. Should we just go and stand in the, let's go in the golf course. That'll work. Double-sided sand, exactly, yeah, absolutely true. He calls it a friction burn. I just call it sandpaper. I'm gonna go stand in the golf course, because I'm not being funny, we might actually get a better view then, because we don't have any hedges and stuff in the way. And these lights, like little shooting things across the sky, are starting to become a little bit more frequent. But I also can't work out whether that's actually like properly being frequent, or if it is purely just my eyes playing tricks on me. Play from this end only. Be mindful of people collecting balls. Oh dear. There is a wolf there. There's definitely not a wolf here, mate. I can assure you that much. We don't get wolves in the UK. Oh look. Oh look. A little patch of green grass, folks. Oh lovely. Right. Hopefully out here we might actually get some there's some decent views, to be fair. That little like massive hue of light emulating in front of you comes from the local Weetabix factory and indeed Kettering. But hopefully now we might start seeing a load of stuff coming towards us, which would be nice. Ugh. Honest to God, how hard is it to find a bunch of meteors flying over your head? You know what I mean? Like I said, I know what's going to happen. We're going to end this stream, right? Guaranteed. Or we're going to leave and start like taking him home and then going home myself or whatever. I can guarantee you, as soon as we do that, these things are going to go absolutely batshit mental. Not even going to lie to you. But right now, nothing. And this is a prime location for seeing them because, like I said, it was only about, what, 8 years ago, I walked the very road my car's currently parked on and hundreds went flying over my head. Javid says, American Werewolf in London, stick to the roads, don't go on the moors. Okay, fair enough. Google says there is 150 an hour, apparently. Yeah, apparently so. Where? That's what I want to know. Where are they? Because they're not fucking here, are they? Unless they're that quick, we can't see them. You know what I mean? Or they're that high up, you can't see them. But in theory, you should be able to. It's kind of weird. Do you know, if I looked around here now and just saw, like, I thought that flag was a person. I'm not going to lie to you. So that flag there, I honestly thought it was a person. I was like, oh dear. Like, imagine if you looked around here right now and you just saw someone stood there, we're like, what the fuck? I think you'd probably see me run like I have never run before. I like how your cameo presenter decided he wasn't going to come and join us on this little bit, though, you know what I mean? I, mate, got to head to bed, got to be up at 4:30 tomorrow. Nice seeing that you're doing well, and stay hydrated. Stay hydrated in the heat of Britain, mate. I appreciate you. Lovely having you on the show, man. Always appreciated. Massive shout out to the one and only Taylor. And yeah, Taylor, give some love to your original moderator, Mr. Danny, the legend that is, prime supporter of the show. While we're still looking for these bloody Meteor things, weirdly, that up there's a star that's getting incredibly bright, and it's not a plane. That there's a plane, but the one behind it is definitely a star. So there's some weird shit happening tonight. Respect to you, Danny. Appreciate you, bro. Honestly, you are probably, on this stream at least, probably the biggest supporter of this show going, to be fair. You and Gracie, absolutely love to both of you. Genuinely well happy to have you guys back on the show. Thank you very much indeed. That's so scary. I'm like, hello, please don't be a person. Shit. Obviously, this is a golf course, so that's why there are flags, in case you are wondering, folks. You know, we're not going for relationship advice and finding a red flag, you know what I'm saying? Although my relationships do seem to have the biggest red flags going half the time, but there we go. So, problem is, because we can't see nothing when we turn the light off, yeah. Really appreciate that, mate, and always been a pleasure. No, honestly, man, like, when you think about it, like I said, you joined this show when we had, what, 150, 135 subs? There you go, folks. You want a red flag? There's one. Yo. Gracie, welcome, and you. Appreciate you too, darling, honestly. Yeah, you guys, like, you both joined when there's like 130 people watching or subscribed to the channel, right? 130. We're now well over that amount, you know what I'm saying? It's now at 2,386, 87, maybe 2,308, 2,390. I don't actually know the numbers myself right now, but you guys have been there pretty much since day one, way back in the days when Taylor was our cameraman, if you remember. Like, still got massive love for him. That plane just turned its landing lights on, so he's coming into land probably at Nottingham and or East Midlands, one of those two. Weird. Yeah, it's crazy when you're an aviation enthusiast after being a pilot. You notice those things straight away. But yeah, right back in the days of Taylor, like, I remember you guys way back then, and I say massive respect to that geezer, and I fully respect his decisions and reasons for leaving the channel. But genuinely, like, you guys have always been there. And I don't think you actually realise, for content creators like myself, just how much we respect people like you, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, seen it, bro. I knew you would pop, and this is just the start. Wait till 500k, then the mill. Mate, let's not run before we can walk, yeah? We haven't even made 2,500 yet. When I get to 2,500 subscribers, I might be a bit happier. Let's just try and get to 2.4, shall we? Let's not run before we can walk. But things are going in the right direction, and I suppose because the weather's been nicer, we have been doing a lot more streaming, we have been doing a lot more stuff out and about, and therefore, consequently, the rewards speak for themselves, you know what I mean? But no, genuinely, like, it's people like you and Gracie, obviously way back in the day, Taylor, and then from Taylor, we then merged into Connor with his addition to the show, and yeah, it's just been absolutely crazy ever since, to be fair. Obviously, AD did come first as a cameo, and then yeah, Connor came and joined along as the co-P, and it's just been crazy ever since. So but no, honestly, what are these made of? These can't be real grass, surely not. Oh no, oh look, fake grass. Sometimes things are like a bird, they fly before they walk. Well, that is very true. That is quite true. What we really need, folks, and what I'm still hedging my bets on, we need that viral moment. That's all we need. As soon as we hit that viral moment, so whether that's a major storm in the UK, we go and do some crazy, like something from Heathrow, get that viral moment. As soon as that happens, you know the channel's going to pop. It's that simple. So, but yeah. Not gonna lie to you folks, this has been the most boring meteor shower I have ever seen in my life. I don't know where the fuck's my car gone, but it's all the way down there. I was like, I swear it weren't parked that far away. But yeah, honestly, what a boring meteor shower. Like, I honestly do think it is either sponsored by Sadiq Khan, or in this case Sadiq Can't, and or Transport for London, because what a load of shit, honestly. Like, sorry, what? Oh, unbelievable. Yes, this is the point though, they're so bloody infrequent. Oh, fuck it, I think we're gonna go home. What do you mean, no? Where the fuck are you? Where were you? You laid under my car for, you fanny. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh. Want me to manage a TikTok for you or something? I'll add your YouTube link and just add clips of your YouTube shorts, etc. Might bring more eyes in. I mean, you can try it, but I myself will never do TikTok. We've had to have explained this numerous times before. I myself won't do it. But yeah, if you want to, man, I'm never going to say no, because the more the merrier. But friends, unfortunately, this has been the Meteor shower, as sponsored by Transport for London. Pointless. So don't worry, your live stream will continue as we make our way back to the homestead, as it were.
Let's just turn around and roll down the hill.
Well, it's just been an absolute pointless load of shit, isn't it? Like,
should just turn around and roll down the hill and not leave the car running, just let it roll.
absolute pig shit.
Were you in there?
Yes.
Thought so.
Do you not see the light flashing around everywhere?
No, I was under the car.
Oh.
I was under car on road.
I'll just try, and best one I've watched in my life. Yeah, it is the best. Yeah, honestly, like, tell me you live in the shittiest part of the country without telling me you live in the shittiest part of the country. You know what I mean? So I am sorry, folks. The eclipse today, absolute pig shit. Of course, we will put your co-P's picture as the thumbnail for the eclipse to prove it actually did happen. Annoyingly, we had the shit version over here, and we're not going to get another one now for another 60 years. I've just seen another one just then. and this has honestly been the shittiest one ever. But you never know, we might see some more on the way home. Last time I was on, you was talking about getting a new car. Did you get one? Oh my god. Gracie, how long ago were you on the show, darling? Because
Jesus. She's on about the Vauxhall Insignia.
well, I don't know. What do you remember what colour the last one was, love? And you're right, Danny, yeah, some things you can't control. Because technically, darling, I might have had two since then, I'm not going to lie to you.
Like...
That sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, brilliant. So, if you're on about the white car we used to have, that was replaced by Caden. A little, I say little.
Fucking massive.
The Insignia in white. Right, yeah, so we did get a new car after that. Because the Insignia killed itself in
literally did
in December last year. So it was just like, yep, I'm not paying like £1,400 to repair it, sod that for a game of soldiers. So we replaced that with Caden, my little Caden, which was a blue Honda Civic, and then that got replaced with the current LTV mobile, which is Sammy Jr., which was bought, I think, back in March.
Which is also going to get replaced.
And yeah, it's about to get replaced, hopefully, with something better in the next few weeks, depending on how much the MOT is going to cost me, but there we go. And don't stress about it, man, you always bring class content, mate. I appreciate you, thank you very much indeed. I try my best, I do try. Yeah, if it's not me on my own, then obviously your cameo presenters, your co-presenters, we all try and bring the vibe, you know what I'm saying? But
neutral.
Sometimes we're in neutral. Sometimes it just doesn't work, you know. But we tried. As Macy Gray said, I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. I walk almost when you are not there. I swear there was a car here a minute ago. Where'd he go?
That was.
Oh!
There he is.
Oh look, there they are.
He's running away.
Oh, come back, you mighty moron. Hello. Oh, you devilish fiend. Hello. Come back. I feel like fucking Rose on the Titanic. Come back. Come back. No, don't run away. Come back.
You know, this is the most non-pothole road I've ever been on.
Been a nice non-pothole road. There's potholes fucking everywhere. There's more potholes than pots. And pans.
Plants that are in those pots.
Yeah. Really,
With plants.
Pots and plants, yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pots and plants, yeah.
Or plots and plants.
Which is missing the letter D, because the other side of the sign actually has the letter
What's he
D.
driving? A rocket? I don't know, mate. He just like just took off, didn't he? Like, slow down.
I'm pretty sure it's a van.
Oh, good morning, good sir. Please come back.
He just brakes.
I'm trying to catch you. We don't have a lot of fuel. So I'm going on holiday soon, so I don't need to use my vehicle. You blithering peasant, come back. Hello. Dance then, whatever he may be, I am the Lord of LTV, and I ask you all, whatever you may be, to like and sub to LTV. Come back, you blithering idiot!
Oh. Not that.
Thinks you're undercover. Tell you what, I was undercover the other day. We did a Heathrow marathon, and because this car's got a glass roof, I shit you not, I have never woken up so wet in my life without it actually having had a happy ending first. Honest to God, it was ridiculous.
There was also a tent on it.
Yeah, that was time before. Oh, you finally stopped, peasant. Hello. Fuck off then. Ta-ta. Oh shit, the car there. Bollocks.
How are you doing?
Undercover, pushing down on me, pushing down on you, no matters go.
So, clearly we've got Grace watching, we've got Danny watching.
We got.
Who's the fucking other person?
It was literally like a sauna melt, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it was honestly horrific. I woke up
You're happy face.
and I literally had to like open the door, get out, and then just stood in this car park thing. People looking at me being like, dude, you've been asleep for hours. And it was like 9 in the morning. And I had like, I don't know, 5 hours to kill before our live stream started that afternoon. I'm like, what the fuck do I do for the next 9 hours or 5 or 6 hours? It's ridiculous.
It's not as bad as the.
But hey ho.
It's not as bad as parking up in a forest and not expecting a load of people to bring their kids to tennis.
Oh mate, honestly, yeah. So me and this one, right? We camped out again for a Heathrow stream. We bought a tent. Yeah, bought a tent.
Foreign.
Ended up in this forest, right, after going down a road that would not have looked out of place in Jurassic Park. Flash me again and I will brake check you, you absolute fiend. Fuck off! And blind, you bastard. But yeah, going down this road, it would not have looked out of place in Jurassic Park. It was ridiculous. Anyway, we end up in this car park, right? And because it was hot, we only had like the little fly net thing shut, not the actual main door. Wake up in the morning and I shit you not, absolutely every single mother in the Surrey area took all their little darlings to go play fucking tennis that morning. Now God knows where, because there's no sign of any tennis courts or any tennis club or anything, right?
We were in a forest, just to clarify.
You come out this car park and there's just a road that goes miles in both directions in a straight line. You couldn't see where it ended or where it went to. There's no shooting star there. But literally about 20 odd people were just walking past with their children, all with tennis rackets. Now they're either going to go like learn air guitar or some shit, or just everyone decided to go play tennis that morning. And I tell you what, it was the weirdest thing either has seen in a long time. It was like, what is going on? Yeah, it's crazy.
Bearing in mind when we did park up there, it was like as dark as it is now, and we went down the most sketchy dirt road that's apparently terrifying. 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And parked up in a little car park.
I mean, bearing in mind we went down this road at like 20 and my car was scraping out. You know what I mean? I bet you thought you were dreaming. No, if I started dreaming about kids walking around with tennis rackets, it's weird. I'm not even going to lie to you. Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. Unfortunately, this so-called bloody meteor shower, although it's a really, really, really rich one.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't on rail.
I mean, we've got enough of her anyway, we don't need any more.
I know, but I was pretty sure.
Oh look, traffic lights are on green. Lovely.
What? I didn't see them.
No. I don't succumb to peasantry. Go on then, if you want to go for it. Go on, go round. Go round. Go on, fuck off. Go on. Oh, you're very welcome. Have a lovely day. Marvellous. In your Volkswagen Up or City Go, whatever the fuck you are. Oh. But yeah, Ladles, Jelly Spoons, Baby Wells, Jones, so welcome to the show. We are live across the UK and the world and have been for the last 1 hour, 45 minutes. Looking for meteors that just haven't arrived. So there we go. Mate, when's the next live after this? So my friend, because I have got to do packing, ready for my holiday and sorting my house out and all that sort of stuff, your next live unfortunately will not be until like 9:30 on Saturday morning, when we'll do a little live stream from Luton Airport. I'll then film some content of the takeoff, etc. from the plane. We've got a window seat, deliberately paid for that one. That'll be uploaded to the channel as well. Might do a little bit of streaming from 35,000 feet or 30,000, regardless of what altitude we go to. And then of course we will film the landing, and of course that will get put onto the channel as well. But it'll be at the weekend, man, because Thursday and Friday I'm just going to pretty much relax and chill. But we'll stay live for a little while. Probably take you guys back to the LTV HQ. And hopefully along the way we may actually see some decent things. So I'll take the back roads just in case, because what I don't want to do is end the live stream
And then there's be a lot.
Because then you can guarantee as soon as I go end, it's gonna go, okay, off we go. But like Mrs. Doubtfire, help is on the way, dear. Well, you're a bit late now, ain't you? You know what I mean? But
Going over it.
oh, you're gonna go straight through the fucking side.
No, I meant that you going over it.
I'll go that bit.
Whee!
We still need to do the last to leave the roundabout as well.
Watch out
Have
for
a
the
safe
signals.
flight, mate. And I'm only gonna stay for like an hour or so, bro. Then shoot, see. That's cool, man. Because within the hour we'll be back at the HQ anyway. And obviously, due to the fact we are now monetized, we've got a load of subscribers. I'm not gonna film right up to the house for the simple reason that like we just don't want people knowing where we live. To be fair, we'll do the same. We'll drop this up as well. We'll obviously like turn the camera off, just so people can't go, I know where you live. But we'll turn the camera off. You'll just get to see the nice logo as created by your copy. I am actually going to ask you to see if we can try and like develop it slightly, so that rather than just having the YouTube logo, we will actually have like a plane bursting out of said logo, as we are primarily an aviation channel, because that would look quite cool. Kind of weirdly, I actually did have someone like message me directly on YouTube, which is obviously now a thing, which I didn't also know about until recently, asking me like next time you guys stay at a hotel, can I come and join you at your hotel room? And I'm like, no, categorically not. Why would you want to?
I didn't even know this.
And they're like, oh, I'll bring my parent with me. No, you won't. You are not going to come to my hotel room. Well, can we come to your house then? No, you can't. That's my house. Yes, we might stream from inside the house. Yes, I might stream from around my house. But absolutely not a chance am I ever going to allow you to come to my house. Not a chance. Yeah, that's cool, Danny. It's put it in your phone right now if you can do. Actually, AD, jump on the chat quickly. I'm in the comments and then retract you when you've got it.
I can't.
Why?
Because I've got no signal.
You've got no signal.
Because my watch is dead. For a while.
I'll put my hotspot on for you.
But I can do it when you drop me off if you stay live past that point.
Oh yes, when we drop him off, I will get this one to go in his house. Well, as soon as we connect to the Wi-Fi, actually, you can do it from outside the house, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as you drop this one off, I'll get him to chuck it in the comments, and then
So my alarm go.
you can let me know you've got it, and then he'll retract that comment so it's not on there for the whole world to see for eternity. And what the fuck? Imagine, can I sleep in your room? I'll bring my daddy or mummy. Exactly. Like, if daddy's good looking, you're more than welcome to leave daddy in the room while she wait outside. Absolutely no way am I going to have anybody under the age of 18 in my hotel room. Because, apart from anything else, like, if Connor was there, he'd never allow that. And second of all, like, I'm not over myself and up, like, allegations and having, like, the so we worked hard to get this, you know? And then go, can I come to your house? Oh,
What if they bring money from the
yeah, that's big, bro, no worries.
What if they bring a mummy from like the pyramids?
Well, there's no point bringing the mummy from the pyramids because they're not going to say much, are they? Or see a lot. If that starts moving, I'm out of there. I'm like, hell fucking no. I don't want no mummified freak.
Then I guess we're in
We are, yeah. Neutralization for the nation, my friend. Is what I'm saying. You're panicking for.
Expect the camera of the road.
What are you panicking for? No, I'm panicking. Like, at that point, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm panicking. Like, no worries. Oh. Honestly, cannot believe how crap tonight's meteor shower has been. Hello, Wixie.
Done again. Bear in mind, we're not driving.
Yeah, no, the car's completely in neutral. Like, apparently I'm using like 188 miles to gallon right now. 217, 156, 148, 201. Like, oh fuck, we're slowing down. Yeah, man, that's crazy for them to even ask. I mean, don't get me wrong. If we're streaming at Heathrow Airport and we're at the end of the runway or at the Thistle, I've got no problem with that because you're completely. I love the F1 driving. Yeah, exactly. But then, yeah, if we're out in public and people want to come and meet, no
Which
issue.
they do quite a lot.
If we're doing a meet and greet, again, absolutely no issue. But can you come to my private hotel room? No. Can you come to my house? No. Unless we're doing like a designated event where like people are specifically invited to the HQ for like, I don't know, a behind the scenes LTV or whatever, or we're doing like an outside event or something. And yeah, cool, no issue. But no, you can't just come to me house. You know what I mean? Like Danny, I'd let you come to the house. Gracie, I'd let you come and bring your child. That's a bit different. Because the child's coming with you, you're invited, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna have some random like child just bring their mother and be like, hello. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
No, not just that, let me mention that a lot of the time we are at Heathrow, there are been people that have watched the channel.
Yeah.
But like, they are very respectful and they won't come and annoy Linda Boy is actually filming.
No.
They wait till afterwards. Sometimes they'll sit and have a bloody drink with me.
Yeah.
But they won't go and annoy him straight away.
And then they'll happily speak to me afterwards and like, they were like, how do you know so much about planes? And then we have to go on about stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for like an hour.
Sarah! Hello! What's happening? Well, we were supposed to be filming tonight's Meteor shower here in the UK, which has turned out to be pointless because it's clearly been sponsored by Transport for London, where like we're supposed to have 150 meteors per hour and we've had like 8. You know what I mean?
And now we're just filming.
Oh, you saw it? Oh, where did you see it? Because you're clearly more lucky than we are. But
Apparently Farnborough is the best place.
but it's not, because the amount of light pollution around there is ridiculous.
Oh no.
Is that police?
Oh no. You fucking melon.
Is that police?
Yes. You fucking melon.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna get it done. Bear with me, folks.
Fucking melon.
Fuck.
Yeah, guys.
Good morning.
You've just gone the wrong way around the roundabout.
I know. I saw you come in, and I panicked. I thought rather than like jumping on the brakes and stuff, I just literally just yeah.
You don't have the drink or nothing today, mate.
I've had no drinks, nothing.
He doesn't
No.
drink.
No, it just sound. I thought I'd just check, man.
Do
It's
you
cool.
want to see my license or anything like that?
If you got it,
I
if
literally
you got
just
it,
saw you. I saw a car coming and didn't work out it's a police or anything. Absolutely shat myself, and I was like, crap.
You know what, mate, honestly,
you don't know
worry,
how many
that sounds a bit
times.
dodgy, so I'm going
Are you sure? All right, mate. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah, no worries.
He's just had an
Oh.
important call because that was a panic button.
Yeah.
That was a panic button.
Well.
Well, that's one way to get away from a police thing. Have some other officer press a panic button.
Oh my God, we almost got arrested then, folks.
He was so tempted to pull you out of the car.
Oh, I'm in Oxford, but you need to go somewhere without any light poly. Yeah, we did. We went literally in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, we just got pulled over for going the wrong way around the roundabout, right in front of a police car, and I'm like, for fuck's sake.
After I
Thankfully, he started laughing. I'm not going to lie to you. He did actually laugh, as you probably heard on camera.
but then had a panic button and legged it.
And then, yeah, it was like, you know what, don't worry about that, I've got to go. Fine, sound, no worries.
I want to know where their panic is now. Don't know why.
They sound like sweet police. Do you know what? It's probably the nicest copper we've ever encountered in our life. I'm not going to lie.
In this country, yeah. 100%.
But yeah, so
It's the way you walked over and just started laughing.
he just started laughing straight away.
It just went, you went the wrong way.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm so sorry. Like, I think it's gonna literally have my hand in my head in my hand, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I saw a car coming, panicked, and just went, fuck it, I'm gonna firm it. Rather than slam my brakes on. But yeah. Oh my God! But I tell you what, folks, I'm I'm so glad your co-peed is not on the show right now. We are going to turn the camera off. Oh, hang on. Going to turn the camera off. We are getting close to your cameo presenter's house. And obviously for safety reasons, we are going to make sure that you can't see that. Just so no one knows where he lives.
It
Because
wouldn't matter if you tried.
yeah, but I'm not being funny. If I can respect my own privacy, it's only fair to respect yours.
Yeah, I know. But it would be funny if somebody tried.
Yeah, but to be fair, you do get some. I'm not being funny. If that had been an unmarked copper called PC Foster, he wouldn't have cared how upfront I was. He'd have been like, "No, I'm pulling you now, and I'm gonna give you a ticket. If you got a headlight out." That's what I was thinking about. I was like, they're gonna give you a ticket now for having a headlight out and a nearly bald tyre. Thankfully, they didn't see that sort of stuff. So there we go.
Coppers round this county are very, very corrupt. And they will get you on any little thing.
Anything they possibly can do. Like, they are possibly the most corrupt police force in the country. But he was sound, to be fair. So, you know,
I love it.
I've never had a policeman come up after pulling you over.
Just laugh.
I pulled over straight away, to be fair, obviously, like, I was straight away as I could do. And he just started laughing, so I'm like, sound, do you want to whack that number in quickly?
Yes.
But, yeah, there we go. That was crazy. I can't believe that just happened. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm not going to lie as well, when I started pulling over, I was going to put the entire car on the pavement, and I was like, no, we're in enough shit as we are.
It would be funny if you...
They are that bad, mate. I'm literally being taken to court at the moment for apparently calling 999 and mentioning that I've killed
What was I supposed to be putting in? I
my
forgot.
phone number for Danny. Yeah, I was apparently killed. I've apparently run over and killed Connor, put him in the boot of my car and drove off with him at high speed. The car was in limp mode at the time, so there's no way that was possible. And I'm also being taken to court for not wearing a seatbelt. So there we go. But yeah, they are pretty corrupt.
That is not your life.
No, that's definitely not my life.
Right.
Yeah, I've always found Thames Valley Police to be really polite, actually, really polite and nice people. So again, it just goes to show.
Right, Danny, are you ready? Because this is going to be like quickly put in and deleted.
Yeah, honestly, they are mad. They are mad. Right, go on. It's sending now. So hang on.
And let me know when you've got it.
Waiting time for court is crazy. I mean, you say that, it took me years to get it into court. I've been in court 3 times. The police didn't turn up on any account. And then, yeah, like, I'm still waiting for the next court date.
I can't remove my own comment right now. Oh, there we go. Have you got it? Got it. Cool.
Perfect. But yeah, so, there we go. Dude, always a pleasure. Never a chore.
Never a chore.
And I will see, yeah, oh, I'm hoping I'll see you bright and early on Saturday morning, if not before that.
I'll be at yours at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I hope you will be.
I'll be at yours at 7:30.
You definitely better not be.
What?
Not that fucking early.
Why?
Because
You've got to drive to the airport.
it's 40 minutes down the road. I ain't got to be there till 9:15.
Right. Don't forget Newton meters there.
Appreciate you. So we're just dropping off your KP, your cameo
When he finds
presenter,
his bottle of water.
and then I'll be heading home. Give me a quick fucking swig of water.
Well, I can fucking find it.
Turn the light on then, you prat.
Where the fuck did that go?
God only fucking knows for you.
This is a fucking footwell not that long ago.
Well, it's probably in the back now, isn't it?
Oh fuck.
So jump out and have a look.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh. But yes, then you guys would. Why have you kept that plugged in for you? But yes, then you'll join me on the way back home, and hopefully some of you will remind me to take my shoes in with me. I've got to take them on holiday. Found it? That's not even water. It's squash. Legend. Cheers, bro.
No problem.
Right, see you Saturday. Be good. Take care, man. Ta-ra. Oh. So as soon as we're away from here, folks, I will uncover the camera. Hello, Nan. Hello, Grandad. See you at the weekend. Right. There we go. Now you guys have got no idea where he lives. We're away from there. Off we go back to my house, my friends, but the same thing will happen again, just to protect everyone's privacy, and just so some random people don't just go, I know where you live, I'm going to come to your house. No, you're not. Still can't believe I got away with that pull. That was crazy. I've also never heard a policeman pull you over and instantly start laughing. That's got to be the first time that's ever happened. But at the end of the day, I think if you firm it and just be like, look, I know I fucked up, I'm sorry. Like, I saw you coming, panicked a little bit, was like, shit, and I just put my foot down. Let's face it, the road was empty, nothing was coming towards me. Realistically, what harm was done? You know what I mean? And I think that's probably how he saw it as well, to be fair. It wasn't like doing anything crazy or dangerous. Well, technically it could be dangerous driving, but you know, there we go. But yeah, so Sarah or Sarah, where are you from? Are you obviously Oxford based, yeah? But we will take the back roads on the way home, just in case these meteors do decide to start doing something spectacular. And if that's the case, we'll stop straight away and we'll continue filming you lovely people right here on your show. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new. We are live across the UK and the world right now. Danny, if you want to send me a message on WhatsApp, mate, I'll respond to you as soon as we finish streaming, my friend. But yeah, we are live across the UK and the world. And the world. Adi, welcome back to the show, mate. Even when you're not on the show, you're on the show. Love it. Dedication for your mediation team. No, your moderator team. What's the better than going to pull out of here now and get pulled again? I'll be like, mate, come on, you let me go once. Please don't pull me for a second time. That's not fair, is it? Be nice, my friend. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Making sure you get home safe. Oh, mate, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'm just hoping I don't run out of fuel, to be honest, because I've got like 50 miles. That should be alright, to be fair. I think I'll go 14 down the road. And then my car can just sit there for 4 days. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Bye, my friend. Yeah, do get back alright. Appreciate you, dude. And don't cut the next. I've learnt my lesson, I think. Yeah, big time. But like I was saying, though, at the end of the day, right? We didn't really do. Okay, we did something wrong, obviously. But, like, he didn't seem to care. How's it? Bloody hell, there's a massive hedgehog in the road. What the fuck? Yeah, so we'll do everything by the book now. Like, we'll do it all properly. Just because we don't want to run the risk of getting in shit again, do we? I love that. Don't cut the next one and cut the next two. Don't encourage me, man. Like, come on. Honestly. So we've got to behave ourselves now. And we've been lucky once. We really do not want to tempt fate and end up getting lifted and chucked in custody overnight, you know what I mean? There's a cat. Why's a cat in the middle of the town centre for? I think you might be right, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, I literally cannot believe how lucky we were then. As soon as I saw that car and I saw the headlights, I was like, oh no, here we go. I am going to get my arse served to me on a fucking plate. Like, I'm about to go and hire a hire car in a foreign country and I'm going to have points on my license. I'm not going to turn around and said to him, I was like, look, I'm not being funny. Like, I'm going to Spain in a couple of days. I'm going to be driving over there. I was getting a little bit of practice in before going out there, sort of thing. So I just found an empty roundabout and just tried it, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I might have got away with it. I did shit myself, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. I think, to be fair, if I use that as an excuse, so I might have got away with it, to be fair, but you just don't know. The fact he started laughing, kind of like, yeah, did help a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm just so pleased that the camera was not facing the other way, because otherwise we'd have been in so much trouble. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I should have got his name. I'll be like, can I have your details? Just so I can turn around and say, not everyone in Northamptonshire is horrible. But yeah, there we go. Dim your lights, dickhead. Freak. I daren't flash him now because, like, it's just my luck if you're an unmarked police car. I'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Honestly, man, like, you know what it's like to get pulled over. And, yeah, I did shit myself. You did, to be fair. You were like, oh no. Yeah, you honestly did. I'm not gonna lie, you definitely did that, mate. Well, at the end of the day, we're free, we're going home. We're not spending the night in the cell, we haven't got points on my licence. He's let me go. So, you know, I was like, do I see my driving licence? No. So technically, I could have been driving there with no licence, no insurance. He didn't have time to do a PNC on the car. So, I could literally have got away with anything then. And, hey presto. Imagine you get arrested and I get taken to Nottingham. Why would you be getting taken to Nottingham? You're not the one getting arrested, it'd be me. You know what I mean? Oh right, yeah. Car, that'd be fucking mental, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? Yeah, apparently AD's ganger, who has the same name pretty much, all bar one letter, and lives in Nottingham, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, mental. Oh look, there's a big red truck, but he's not hauling a Christmas tree, he's hauling a digger. I'm definitely not cutting this roundabout, could you imagine? That is true, to be fair, and obviously I wouldn't offer him a licence if I didn't have one, would I? But, you know, again, it's Northamptonshire Police, anything's possible with them, to be fair. But, hey presto, we got stopped, and I was like, look, I know, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah, whatever. So, yeah, okay, cute. That would hurt the A road. What on earth are you talking about, bro? Car, stop using as much fuel, you piece of shit. What is wrong with you? And annoyingly, I normally go down here quite slow, so I know I've got no fuel. Piss off. Bloody thing. Fuel too low. I know. 37 miles. Not being helped by the fact I'm being pushed along by a car behind me. Alex, welcome to the show. Oh, right, yeah. I get you. Alex is here with AD and also Danny. The moderator team are in force, my friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new. We are live across the UK and the world. We were aiming to bring you some really good footage of a meteor shower this night, but literally there's been nothing. Yeah, literally. Jamie, hello to you, my friend. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new. As long as the A road doesn't get hurt, do it. Yeah, I'll get you. I get what you're saying now. But, you know this road's busy for how on. They've shut the A14. I am very well, thank you, Jamie. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. We are live in the UK right now. Across the UK and the world. Whereabouts are you from, dude? I say, we were supposed to be showing you a meteor shower, and that's just not happened, I'm afraid. So, I'm a little bit pissed off, I'm not going to lie to you. out since we've been live since midnight with the intention of showing all of you the meteor shower, and there's supposed to be 150 an hour. There's been 8, literally 8, or maybe 10. So not enough really to warrant a meteor shower, really. Oh my god! Dim your lights, knobhead. What the fuck? You normally come down this road this time of night. You're from Ireland. Come on, lad. Why are you waiting for your 5 AM alarm, mate? You don't work. Neither do I. So, you know. They were bloody bright, weren't they? What's really weird, this road is normally absolutely dead this time of night. You don't normally see anybody. For some weird reason, had 2 cars. Mad. And I've got one behind me as well. Why is she ringing you at 5 o'clock in the morning? Or why, more to the point, why are you ringing her at 5 in the morning? That's ridiculous, man. Get your beauty sleep, dude. But yeah. More cars. Hello. Your lights are well bright. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. YouTube is officially classed as that is true, to be fair. I must admit. What's really weird, right? Because like I still class my channel as small, because it is. Literally, I keep forgetting I'm a YouTuber, and I keep forgetting I'm monetized. And actually, to all of you guys watching right now, for the gifts you guys have sent, the super chats, the super likes, the super comments, etc, etc, all the stuff you've been sending, a humongous thank you. Because for those of you who are members or sending super chats, sending gifts, you are helping this channel's monetization so much, and I am very, very grateful. But that doesn't mean that you guys can stop. Keep buying your memberships, keep doing all that sort of stuff, because not only do you get really, 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 really well shouted out, you genuinely help me out so much, so thank you very much indeed. Absolutely, Danny, but unfortunately we're not sponsored by Tesco's. What is going on? Why is this road so busy? Get over, you moron. Never known this road's so busy in my life. They are bright, aren't they? You're not wrong. Before she gets busy all day, she said to ring me to but no, I do keep thinking we should get sponsorship deals from National Express. They should sponsor the channel. Coca-Cola and Monster. Because they all feature quite heavily on this channel. But annoyingly, they don't seem to want to sponsor me, which is really, really shit. One day, hang on. One day maybe EasyJet will sponsor or something. I mean, in all honesty, BA and Emirates should sponsor as well, because they get a lot of airtime on this channel. But who knows? Maybe one day. It could happen. You never know. But we shall see. We shall see. We need to get a sponsorship deal sooner or later, surely. Like, you know, I don't know roughly how long it normally takes to get a sponsorship deal on YouTube, but we've got to be heading that direction, surely. Jamie, how old are you, bro? It's the way you make me feel, spinning my world around. Tell me, how can I walk away? I don't care what they say, I'm loving you anyway. It's the way you make me feel. that you do. Honestly, if you're going to send things like that, please don't bother. Can we get a turkey, please, guys? Thank you. What would be your sponsor rate? Hang on, I need to read that properly. Ugh, that's a long message. What would be your sponsor rate? So, like, say 3-minute ad. How much would you want roughly? Don't have to say a figure on point. I don't know. I think someone like BA, probably a couple of thousand for like a 30-second video, a 30-second advert. Emirates, probably the same, couple of grand. National Express, I'd happily take, I don't know, 1,000 probably. Again for a 30-second ad. Coke, Monster, new versions of them, you know, maybe a free rate, with a bit of money on top. Happy days, you know what I mean? But yeah, it'd just be nice to be offered a sponsorship deal, but it'll happen. When the time is right, it will happen. And Danny, thank you for the prompt turkey on that one, my friend. Good lad. I can't understand why these back roads are so busy. I also can't understand why these back roads are not showing any meteor shower. Like, we should be in the prime of it now. We should be right in the thick of it. And there's absolutely nothing. Alex, well done, mate. There's your pin, my dude. Appreciate you, bro. As you all know, we are well on the road now to 2,400 subscribers before the end of the month. Hopefully, we can get there. I'll drop you a text maybe. Could sort you one out. Maybe not that big, but something. I mean, that's cool, man. I mean, like, for the first, like, sponsor, like, I'll probably take a couple of hundred, to be fair. So, like, maybe 350 for a 30-second. Anything like that, really. But, yeah. I was just really hoping to show you guys loads and loads of meteor showers, and we've got absolutely sweet FA. Like, it's actually shit. There's a car coming. Why are these roads so busy? AD, can you check at the A14 shop, please, mate? Because this is crazy busy. Makes absolute... The fire engine? Where the hell are you going? Hands up with another fire? Surely not. Really? Unbelievable. I know my fuel level is low. Shut up. You're going home now. I'm going to get parked up for the next couple of days. So just get over yourself. Oh. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. And I know that I'll get through this. I'll work on something tonight and drop you a text. I think I can sort it. Oh, mate, that'd be incredible. Thank you very much. Get a little sponsorship deal for your favourite channel. I'm assuming we're still your favourite. I hope we are. We're quite cute. Obviously, I know it's just me and not your favourite presenter, but you know, we try. I try to say goodbye and not joke. The irony being, I said goodbye to Kopi on Friday, right? We did the early morning breakfast show from Luton on the 7th, and it was quite funny because obviously we did that show, and literally I turned around to Colin and was like, right mate, I'll see you in 2 weeks when you get home. and I'm not gonna lie to you, he kind of gave like that really like obscure side eye with a little smile as if to go, don't bullshit me, mate. Like, I know damn well I'll see you before 2 weeks time, because I know you're coming out to join me in like literally like 8 days. So what are you chatting? But because his sister was there, who's got no idea that I'm going out to join them, by saying I'll see you in 2 weeks, completely dispelled everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's quite funny. It was it looked. It was quite funny. My top tier list, you guys. Yeah, boy. I appreciate that, mate. Whereabouts on the top tier list are we? And don't worry, I won't be offended if we're like 3 or 4. Ian, hello to you, my friend. High beams on. They were indeed, my friend. They're now off, as you can see. Can't wait out why these roads are so busy. Very weird. I have a lorry in front of me. I'm actually surprised it kept signal as well, actually. Well, that's embarrassing. Well, this is bad. I've got a lorry in front of me and a lorry behind me. Lovely. Fun, fun, fun. Although I'd rather have a lorry in front and a lorry behind than a police car, obviously. You know what I mean? But obviously top. You're a legend, Danny. Honestly, thank you, my dude. But yeah, I think the major difference is, and I don't want to try and blow my own trumpet here, right? But when you think about it, right, I think so many channels these days kind of forget their day ones. But the fact that we do still hold you guys in such high class probably works in our favour a little bit. I know, for example, the original friend of the show, who was a subscriber literally 3 years ago, when the channel literally did first start. I think she was like actually commented on my very first video within like 15 minutes of going live. She was like really supportive, and to still have her as a subscriber commenting every time we hit a major milestone, and just having people like, you know, having you guys around really does mean so much. Yeah, man, I went missing for a bit and you didn't forget me. Dude, how can we forget you? Like, I think the first time we came back this year was when we were at Manchester. That goes to show how good my memory is. So I'm not going to Alzheimer's just yet. Yeah, first time we came back this year was in Manchester. Obviously back again tonight. And at the end of the day, mate, like, you know, we run deep between me and you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we've had some very, like, good conversation. And at the end of the day, like, I will never forget my day ones, because you guys are the loyalty that has actually supported the fan base from the bottom. So if you think of, like, you know, a pyramid kind of structure, like you have people that are joining, for example, tonight, they're at the very top of the pyramid. That doesn't make them more important. The important people are at the bottom, who are actually holding up that structure as it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And as a result, you know, you cannot forget you people. You know, you're probably the oldest moderator on this channel, alongside AD, Connor, Liam, etc, etc. So how can I forget you guys? You know, like, it is physically impossible to do. And as a result of that, of course I'm always going to remember my day ones. That's on point, bro. I remember that live, and yeah, man, it's been a real good one. It's been real on good days, bad days, but you're still getting bigger and bigger. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I didn't actually realise, or even as you know yourself, I never expected in those early days to be in triple figures, yeah, or even hit a 4-figure number. Like, I assumed we'd maybe get to like 5, 6, maybe 800 subscribers. And I was content with that. I was like, you know what, if we can hit 800, I'll be happy. And I remember saying that to you about, what, well over 2 years ago. If we can get to 800 subscribers, I'll be a happy man. You've also got to remember, when we did the Spoons Challenge, I don't think we'd even hit monetization at that point. We still only had like 750 subs. Yeah? Remember the time exactly. And then we hit 300 in one weekend at Heathrow, right? And the weird thing is, you go and do an airport stream, you can easily pull in like 20, 25 subs just like that. And now at the Thistle, people in the surrounding area aren't even watching the stream, but they're watching you doing the stream. They're watching you getting excited. They're watching you getting hyped up. They're watching you hyping up your stream for, like, you know, things like the Big Daddy or a 747 cargo aircraft, an A350, etc, etc, etc. They're watching that hyperactivity. They're hearing all the information. They're hearing the technical data. They're hearing all of, like, the history about Heathrow or the technical things about Heathrow, and they're like, dude, this guy knows his stuff. And they'll talk to you afterwards, pull their phones out, and they'll literally subscribe to you there and then. And that is absolutely surreal, because people are then actively, like, pointing you out, actively speaking to you, after doing sometimes like a 2.5 hour, 3 hour stream, which is incredible. That's so good, bro, and it's passionate me. It is. And at the end of the day, obviously, like, as you all know, I cannot fly for a living anymore, so I had to do something to keep my love for aviation alive. You got to remember, like, I've been interested in aviation and indirectly involved in it since the age of 7 years old. You know, my dad worked for Pan Am before they went bust in like 91. Then he worked for Pratt and Whitney for years, and then he got headhunted by BA and worked for them for like 30 years. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, I've been involved or been around the aviation industry on both sides of the industry since the age of about, well, since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Like, it's part of my blood. You know what I mean? So it only seems natural to now, like, do an aviation stream. And at the end of the day, yep, we joined the BA Academy, we started flying, we got medically retired, and then from that point onwards, we are where we are now. One day, bro, would love for you to do like a seat review or something. What do you mean, a seat review? Or a Seat review? Do you mean a Seat review? Seat or seat? What about cars? Or the things you sit on? Or am I just being thick? Or am I losing the plot? Who knows? I want to play. Yeah. I don't think that's ever going to happen, to be fair. I mean, I know on my flight on Saturday, we're in seat 36F. And obviously, can only afford to pay for one seat. Otherwise, I'd have started off in that one, moved forward a few, sat there for a bit, moved down a few more. But of course, I'm flying a budget airline out of Luton, so there's not going to be much scope. Are you some sort of dickhead? Why are you overtaking when there's a lorry there, you absolute moron? Didn't get very far, did you, pal? Dickhead. You never know, one day we could be like in business class, and we'll do a review for you then, you know what I mean? It could happen. It could happen. Don't overtake again, mate. There's a roundabout coming up. What is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Oh, yeah. Hell. Tell me you don't want to be sat behind a lorry without telling me, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. But yeah, one day, you never know. But I think the bigger we get though, and obviously the more widespread we get, you've got to remember, we are still only at like 2,300 and something. unless of course that's changed during the show. If any of you want to go and check and see what the analytics are on, be my guest. If it shows 2.4, I'll be a happy man. But I'll be very surprised if it has done with the views we've had tonight. So, but yeah, it could be interesting. But honestly, guys, like and subscribe if you are brand new. We are live across the UK and the world. Currently following a lorry because the meteor shower just didn't happen tonight. It's a clear night and there's nothing to see at. It's at 2.38k. I mean, at the end of the day, we're still pushing ever closer to that 2.4k. I mean, I could end this stream today and it could say like 3 new subscribers, which will push us to like 2,389 subs, which therefore means we're only 11 away from 400. It's not a lot really, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure the airside live stream on Saturday morning will hopefully go quite a long way. I'm looking forward to that one, to be fair. Should be good. Should be really good. I have got to check and see though if you are allowed to take power banks. Still a bigger number than you thought. Mate, we are 2,000 over where I thought we'd ever get to. I was like, mate, if we ever get to 300 subs, it'd be a miracle. We're 2,000 over. And I'm not going to lie to you, just saying that out loud sounds absolutely crazy, you know what I mean? Because, as you well know, I never thought in a million years we'd hit 300. And yet here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are, my friends. Here we are at 2,380 odd subscribers, which is crazy. Obviously your camera is going to go dim shortly, my friends, because the same with AD would do the same with myself. I don't really want my my address on camera for the simple reason is, as you all know, well, as many of you know, if you're watching it for the first time you won't, but if you're a returning viewer you will know that me and your co-presenter share a house. So it's not just my address I'll be handing out to you guys, it will be your co-presenter as well. While he's out of the country, he's not going to appreciate that. He wouldn't appreciate it if I did it when he's in the country, because I'll be walking in the house and bless him, he'll be fast asleep in our room, yeah? So I'm not going to hand out mine and my co-presenter, stroke best friend, stroke housemate's address on camera for everyone to see. Yes, I'll turn the camera on again as soon as we're inside, because I'm inside then, it don't matter, does it? You know, you guys saw inside my house last night, whereas we did the Mackenzie show, live from the HQ. But, you know, when you don't have people going, oh, can I come to your house? No, no you can't. Where do you live? Well, I'll happily tell you the town, I'll tell you the county, but like, fuck, are you guys getting my address? That'll be also, as you remember, when me and Connor got hauled out of a abandoned building last summer and they asked for our addresses, we muted the video at that point. In fact, I don't think we did mute the video, and that's why that video wasn't actually uploaded, because our personal details were then handing out on camera. And again, there's certain things you just don't want people knowing, you know? So, you know, it's just the way it is, and of course you can't lie to the police and give them a false reading, you know. But yeah, so and of course as the channel gets bigger, you are going to get more and more people being like, ah, I want your address, I want to send you stuff. And at that point I'll happily set up a PO box. You know, when we get to like, probably when we get to 3,000 subs, I will happily set up a PO box so you guys can then send stuff. But at the moment, not going to happen. And we're not going to give out an address because, I'm sorry guys, we've got to think about things logically, and I don't want random people at my house, because then that becomes like a privacy risk, it becomes a security risk. It's for the pure security reason that Connor's moped is very much sat in my front room right now because obviously he's at the country right now. Obviously I'm at home right now. Well, I'm not at home right this second, but I am in the same country. So if it does get stolen, at least I can chase after it. But when I go on holiday on Saturday, there's then no one to look after that bike when it's outside. And I'll show you where he normally like parks it briefly when the door number cannot be seen. So again, you've got to be very, very careful with this shit, you know what I mean? So I'm going to turn it now, just so you guys cannot see where we go from here. The reason for that being, on this road, even if you get to that junction, like, there's loads of roads off this street, and none of you are going to know which one we're taking because you can't see. And of course, the closer we get to the house, you're like, well, it's going to be either that one, or that one, because you didn't go up there. Well, of course, you're not going to know. You're not going to know where we go because at the end of the day, you guys can't see. So yeah, and it's got to be done. You know, I think there's a lot of people who would do streaming and stuff, and when they get close to their houses, they're not going to want you guys seeing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing against you guys. You know, I mean, obviously loyal members or viewers of the show, like, you guys know you're welcome at my house anytime you like. No issue. Obviously Danny, for example, you know for a fact Conor would have no problem with you coming around. But random people, nah, not gonna happen. So it's like, yeah, safety first and all that shit. So there we go. You might think it's crazy, you might think it's stupid, but you got to look after yourself, ain't you? But I've got my shoes to go into my suitcase, I've got my plugs to go into the suitcase as well, so we can take that abroad, and off we go. And I'll show you folks where Conor normally parks his moped, bless him. It also means I can put it on the roof of the car and not worry about it. But still, folks, there is absolutely zero yeah, there's no Meteor action at all. So on those stones there is where Conor normally parks his bike. So as you can see, that is the reason why we're not going to leave it outside when I leave the country, because anyone can come along, lift it and be like, I'll have that. I don't think so. And it also means that me and him would be paranoid as hell, checking the camera 24/7, being like, who's at the door, what's going on, why at the door this time of night. Like now, for example, if he was awake, he'd be like, who the hell is at the door this time of night? That's crazy. Oh. But folks, welcome to the HQ. And as if by magic, there is your piece bike. And I just realised we showed his number plate on camera. My bad. Sorry, Conor. Sorry, mate. There's his other bike on his bed, which he left completely unmade. And that's where your co-piece, that's where I sleep. There we go. So, take from that what you will. But yes, folks. Got GT7 on the old Xbox right now. No, PS5, sorry. And there is your Copies moped, as if by magic. There we go. So, who's currently on the show, my lovely people? Who's here? Who is here, my lovely friends? Who is watching? Hello, you wonderful people. Another face reveal here right at the HQ. Alexa, I'm awake.
Oh, thank God. I was scared all night in the dark. I'm so happy you're awake. What shall we do today then?
Turn on the light. Ta-da! So, ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells, gemstones. I know you're expecting to watch a meteor shower this evening. Unfortunately, that did not happen, but we are safely back at the HQ, my friends. So to all of you for watching tonight, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much indeed to the likes. And you guys are all absolutely phenomenal. I myself am now going to turn in for the night after we put your Copies torch on charge. Probably get a nice big glass of water actually. Who's currently watching? Danny, you still with me? It's on charge. Look, plug in torch. That's why it's so bright, and also why it gets so bloody hot. But yeah, Danny, you still with me? Oh, as there we go. Why is the light blue? And there we go, friends. For your co-presenter, wearing his shirt, the same one that appeared on the BBC News not so long ago, my friends, on the 3rd of August. We were on BBC News wearing this exact t-shirt. Don't panic, has been washed in the meantime. We are currently live at the HQ, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. We are back about 9:30, 9:40 on Saturday morning, the 15th of August 2026. Until then, though, folks, from me to all of you, enjoy your Thursday, enjoy your Friday. This has been Linden TV. Miss it, miss out.